What's good, guys? I would say welcome back to the Film Pub podcast, but it's not called Film Pub anymore.
Bit
Um,
of a revamp.
yeah, we're not changing because we're still talking about movies and shit, but we're gonna talk about other shit in the upcoming months. And next week too, especially next week with that Kid Cudi
Yeah.
album finally dropping. But now just call it the pub. We're not even gonna like have our topic. We're just gonna talk straight off the ass, like a legit pub. Like I mean, instead of beer, at least for now, we're just drinking water because our throats need some shit. Like Miguel has 3 bottles.
yeah. Yeah, I'm stacked right
I
about
got
that.
two, and then on the side I got like my naked juice. But anyway, so welcome to the pub. Not even pub podcast, just welcome to the pub.
The pub. The pub.
We gon' we gonna be just chilling and talking straight off the ass. I'm Alex. I've been the host, and this is my co-host Miguel,
Miguel.
homeboy. He
Yes,
got
sir.
puberty the last 2 weeks with his beard and
Huh?
mustache, which is funny not. Late to the game, but he here, man. So
This
what's new, man? What you been watching?
The Mandalorian, obviously,
Yeah,
big right now, especially for us geeks, I guess. Outside of
everyone in
that,
COVID.
I haven't really watched anything else. I haven't started Blind Manor or anything yet,
Mm.
so I'm still a little bit behind on the game.
You're good, man. I mean, just lay back and relax, and you got school too, so it's all good. You
Yeah,
know the
one more
finals
week.
too, huh?
Yeah, this next week is finals
Yeah.
week. I do not know shit.
They're gonna give you a pass no matter what because it's online.
I hope so. I really do, because I'm tired
Yeah.
of online school at this
All my
point.
friends are like, well, they're not, in that grade. I mean, me and a lot of my homies are like in college already, so they're like studying off their ass. One that's trying like a research paper. I was like, what is it like, 15 pages? Like, no, it's just not. I was like 9. That's so little.
Yeah, that's not that
But
bad actually.
it's not too bad. But
But what's the topic about though? Because like,
she didn't tell me. She just told me it was like 9 pages. So I mean, who
because
knows?
if it's 9 pages and you got to talk about like the economy, best I can do is like 3.
I don't know, man. I feel like talk about the economy, you need like not even you need like a full on book for a research
Probably,
paper.
yeah.
You probably need like 50 pages, uh 30 pages of like acknowledgments,
3 big ass
sources,
books, bro.
and then like, you got staple like dictionaries and shit for like nah, man. But yeah, finals good. If you're in finals, hey, salute to you, bro. You gonna kill it. If you don't, you'll be fine.
Shit, that's just the way life
It's not
goes.
the end of the world.
Whatever happens, happens.
It is what it is.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Something that I
What?
did watch recently.
What is?
Tenet.
Oh, you finally watch it?
Yeah, I saw it. I
What'd you
saw it.
think?
I loved it actually. I thought it was
Really?
really good. Yeah. I watched it and then I talked to it with a friend of mine. He kind of explained to me like the things I didn't understand.
I watched it twice, and I still need to watch it, but like for the most part, yeah, it's a pretty good. I think it's one of Nolan's technical wise. I think technically it's Nolan's. Well, not even technically, but like it's up there for like top 5 of his movies, which isn't saying much because he's made like 10. But like I think it's like, as in story, practical effects, and camera work, it might be number 1 for me. Overall, I
I
like
like the
it. It's
choreography a lot too.
yeah, it's a little too clear. Like
What do
it's
you
a
mean?
little bland sometimes. Like there's no like, I don't know. Explain it.
I guess I could
You know what I'm
understand
saying? Like it's
at some
just
point I can
there. Like there's nothing
understand
special to
that.
it, or at least not even like the way they're filming. Just like if it was a picture, it's like it's like if you took like a
Yeah. A
picture
screenshot.
of like Tenet, it's something like an iPhone would mark it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's when like it's just fine. Everything else, I thought biggest complaint is the fucking sound. Or at least when I saw it,
Yes. I
it's
noticed that shit too.
it's like, and then you gotta go like this and clap along, but then you like there's like gunshots everywhere, and you gotta keep on talking. Now you gotta roll over and do
Yeah.
it's like that. Not even Uncut Gems was purposefully like messy, but it was like like
Yeah, I mostly noticed it at like the beginning, like after the whole opera siege. I noticed the audio was a bit off. I was like, okay. And then
yeah, man.
I noticed some like editing mistakes as well, where like sometimes
Yeah,
like
yo, I knew
the,
I wasn't fucking tripping.
the characters were like the characters would speak, and then their audio would come in like a second later, and it would be like
Yeah,
delayed or even
I
off
noticed
sync.
that the second time I watched it.
I
The
noticed it
second
my
time I watched
first
it, I was
time.
like, yeah, that's a little off.
I noticed it my first time. I was like, wait a damn second, what was that?
Yeah, man. I really wish this movie would have delayed another year.
Yeah, it's just the minor nitpicks for me that kind of let me know.
I think this movie has legit like problems, but doesn't overshadow the overall work. Um,
Overall, if you like just sat by it and just generally watched it, you would definitely enjoy it. If
you would enjoy it, but you wouldn't. You'd be like,
you
that
would
was
be
great, but what the
confused
fuck did
at
I
the
just
end.
watch?
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
don't like analyze it afterwards, you kind
Even
of
Interstellar has like that simplicity, you know.
yeah. Interstellar
Even
has like
that,
that
it
watch
was like, all
factor.
right, I barely got it.
Yeah, but then when you look into it, it's like
It's like all these
damn.
details.
Yeah, exactly. It's like goddamn.
Oh, did you hear what Nolan said about Fast and Furious?
Oh my
He's
god,
like,
no,
I got a soft spot for Tokyo Drift. I'm like, that's it. Cinema is dead. Tokyo
bro.
Drift is cinema. I was like, damn, we really. First, he comes
There
up with
is
that
no
Travis
fucking
comment, where he's like,
way.
he was missing piece in the entire film. Like,
Yeah.
missing. Then he like promotes the Travis burger,
Oh
and then
my
he
god.
and then he's like, yeah, Tokyo Drift. It's like I got a soft spot. I was like, what the
I
2020?
could not believe it when I heard it. I was like, there is no goddamn the man who made Inception, Interstellar, and Tenet likes the Fast and Furious movies. And
I
it's
was
funny
like,
because we were bashing on them like a week or two ago.
I mean, I'm still gonna bash them. I'm not gonna be, oh, we gotta respect it. Now I wonder what he thinks about Fast 9. Does he think like when the car swings, like, you know what, that's excellent, that's prophecy, that's how cinema's been delivered since like dawn. Like, I wonder if he has this legit analytic thoughts about Fast 9. Like, I wonder if he's like, yes, when Vin Diesel said it's all about family, I truly, deeply understood them. Like, I wonder if he like has that point of view,
Yeah.
like
That'd be
when,
funny as fuck if we did.
it's like when he realized that he was like absolute cinema. I never saw that coming. I thought he was dead. Like, I legit, I want to be with this man when Fast 9 comes out. I'm like, wasn't but that. Like, oh my lord.
That is the craziest thing ever. It's
like next week he's like, you know what? Angry Birds 2 ain't so bad. I mean, like, finally someone said it. Someone said it. Someone's with this little community.
that's like if I don't know, I'm trying to think of directors. I don't know why I can't think of any. It's like next week he'll probably say that he liked The Room, like unironically liked The Room. It's
hey,
like
The Room is a guilty pleasure. I'll give it that.
it's good if you need to laugh. It's good if you need to laugh.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's like if Damien Chazelle was like, yeah, I grew up with Cat in the Hat, and I fucked with that. I mean, look, it's just Cat in the Hat's a really
Might just fuck around and say that in the future.
I wouldn't be surprised, cause he was like what? Cause he's like a millennial, and he was born like in the mid '80s and shit. So he was like a teenager when that movie popped out. So I wouldn't be surprised if he legit like thought it was alright or some shit. Maybe it's just our generation, because we saw it as kids, and the only scene everyone remembers as a kid is like when the cat gets busted, when he like cuts his tail, and when Thing 1 and Thing 2 are on acid, and then as we see all these like offensive ass jokes, like when the babysitter's like, oh hell, Kim Jong Il. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, don't forget about when the movie freezes
and
literally promotes Universal.
Right.
It promotes Universal. It's like, what the fuck?
Yo, no, you right. I'm telling you, I just as a kid you remember, but as a like when you grow older, you're like, damn, this movie. Mike Myers had balls, bro.
Nah, if I blow up as a director and I get interviewed, I'm pull Christopher Nolan and be like, yeah, Shrek was very influential.
Shrek 3.
Shrek the Third was very influential.
I don't know. Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like, I don't know, Shrek 4. I agree with Shrek 4.
Shrek 4, yeah. Shrek 2 though. You want to talk about goated sequel? Shrek 2.
Every Oscar winner after 2030 is going to thank Shrek 2. They're gonna be like, I'd like to give this award to my mom or to my wife or to my kids.
I'm surprised Shrek 2 didn't win the Oscar for best picture.
It didn't? What did it beat? What did it beat it?
I don't think
Was
so.
Spirit
I don't
Dancer
even think
2?
did it even get nominated. Hold up, I was just
Nah,
kidding.
I mean,
Actually
I'm
got
pretty sure it got nominated.
it should if it didn't win, it should have, especially with the "I Need a Hero" scene. That
Oh my
mm,
god.
perfection, cinema.
That movie made 906 million at the box office.
Yeah,
I'm
it made
convinced
almost
it's
it made almost double its the original what the original made.
yeah. But I'm like heavily convinced that it's because of the I Need a Hero scene. Where everyone just went back
Probably everybody just had to
over
go
and
back for
over
that
and
one.
over.
Yeah,
Like even on
I
dates,
don't
like
blame them.
babe, no, trust me. Fuck the Notebook. You want to see Shrek 2?
That shit is. Shrek 2 came out in like what 2004, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I think Notebook came out 2004 too.
Did it?
I think so. Or 2004, 2005.
Because Spider-Man 2 also came out in 2004.
Damn, was 2004 cinema?
It might have been. Goddamn.
2004 cinema confirmed.
Two goated sequels came out that year. Shit. That's crazy to think about. That's really crazy.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but back to the topic real quick. I of all franchises, at least you didn't say Sharknado though. Like
Yeah, I don't think any director really likes Sharknado. I think everyone acknowledges that those are just like trash ass movies that just like grew a cult.
Yeah, like Fast and Furious doesn't seem that bad when you remember that Sharknado exists.
Yeah, because it was just
or even Despicable Me.
It was just like Cars, but like with thugs.
Yeah.
So basically, like what Hollywood thinks Latinos is Cars and thugs.
Yeah, pretty much. But those first two Fast and the Furious movies though, I will defend those.
I never saw Fast 2. That's the one I've never seen.
That one's probably my favorite because how fun it is. It's like dumb, but it's fun.
Yeah,
and the first one's just
Ludacris came out, huh?
Yeah, that's where Ludacris came out, and that's where Tyrese also came out too.
Damn,
that's like the first one he came out in.
Fast Furious series said, "I'm gonna start this franchise with a bunch of singers," and the fifth one we're gonna get Romeo. No, not Romeo. What's his name? Don Omar. Yeah.
Who?
Don Omar.
I don't recognize that name.
You don't remember Don Omar? The song with the song that came out with Fast 5?
There's so many songs that come out with these movies. I don't keep track.
I forget. Wiz Khalifa also did Fast 6.
Yeah, he did.
And then Charlie. Damn, yo, these movies milk the shit out of artists, man. I just realized that.
Let's not forget they got Wiz Khalifa on the tribute song to Paul Walker.
Like, yeah. That shit. That's the only one that I like legit will listen to over and over because that's actually a pretty good song.
That movie made my mom cry in the theater.
Hey man, I was with my home. We both cried like bitches when fucking Paul Walker and Vinland. I was like, God, this like, bruh, like this is it. This is terrifying. This is sad as fuck.
It was sad, but when I watched it, I was like too young to even like comprehend what was happening. Yeah. But now that I rewatched it like last year, I think that shit hit. It was fun.
Yeah, like damn, like that hits.
Yeah, it's like pain.
Alright, so we're gonna talk about Disney or what?
Yeah, Disney making big ass moves, man.
Is milking the fuck out of like everything, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad because we're getting so much content. I'm not gonna lie though, it's not that I'm not hyped. I am hyped, but I'm not really as hyped for like a bunch of the live action shit, like the Hocus Pocus 2. Disenchantment. Although I know a lot of people love Disenchantment with Amy Adams. I saw it once and I thought it was alright, but I know people are hyped for that. Just to recap the small shit, I find it weird they're doing a Moana series, not a sequel, because that movie made bank.
Yeah, so part 2 would have made probably more.
Yeah, and they're making like these like, and they're doing like the spin-off sequel thing with like their other animated shit, like with Big Hero 6 and Zootopia. And
is that what the Big Hero 6 announcement was?
That was like it's like an aftermath, but it's weird because they have like a sequel series too, but it's animated. So
I thought it was like a sequel movie. I got excited for a second. I was like, God damn, let's go.
Again, the Tatiana, the girl from Princess and the Frog, she's getting like her own series, but that's like up to 2023, and I'm like, I think it would have been better as like a movie or a TV show that came out like next year. Just I don't know. I have a limit to like announcing shit, but I'm not ready to talk because I'm also hyped about other shit that's probably not coming out to 2022.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's weird that they announce so many or that they have so many spin-offs, but then again, that does mean it is more content for Disney Plus.
that okay, but that's the thing though. Remember those rumors how we talked about like the movies? Some movies are moving to like Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
They legit didn't say shit about Cruella, Peter Pan, or a bunch of movies they talked about going to Disney Plus. They straight up said theaters.
That's true.
Yeah, they said theaters. I was like, oh, so they. I don't know if Disney just doing this now or if they legit want that bank. But for now, it looks like they're not going to fucking Disney Plus. The only one that is going to is like what? Fucking Raya, right? Yeah,
I
Raya.
think so.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah. Raya, the Last
Yeah.
Dragon, in theaters and Premiere Plus. I like how it's just this one movie. But then again, one was just one movie. And then, I think my point is, I think we're gonna see Disney's side, and I think they're taking time because the vaccine, and like apparently that vaccine's getting shipped everywhere. It's getting to
Mhm.
Canada. It's already in fucking London. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I don't know, like tomorrow we hear another country's getting it. So we'll see.
Yeah.
What's on your mind though, bro? Because before we go into like the Pixar and the Marvel and the stuff, I want to know like your general shit about this whole Disney shit. Oh, and also, what do you think about that Star shit and how they're putting mature content, but in like other countries that don't have Hulu?
Oh yeah, I heard a little bit about that because I kind of tuned into the shareholders meeting like late, but I heard a little bit about that. I actually kind of like that idea. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that other countries can get a hold of like the Disney Plus and stuff like that, with the whole what was it, Hotstar?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah, yeah, sorry, yeah,
yeah, it was something like that. I like that idea. It makes it more. Not only does it help Disney by getting them more subscribers and stuff, but it also helps like get the reach out there. Like
yeah, bro,
let other countries get like these programs that we're getting.
yeah, dude. Though if Disney Plus puts that for like, I want this shit in America because I do think if you put the restrictive content on there, I think we can see Daredevil on Disney Plus, the 3 seasons on it. I think we put it there and shit. Um, I really wish that was for America too, but I get why because we have Hulu, and then there is like some rumors last week that they want Hulu and Disney Plus to merge into one, but clearly that got debunked yesterday because the Hotstar shit. Although we never know, but yeah, I thought that shit was crazy. The fact I saw Logan on Disney Plus, I'm like, fuck, man, I really wish that was here on America. Because how
Mhm.
awesome would it be if like all the X-Men, fucking even the Fantastic Four movies, like
No,
just
they
like
are.
any Marvel movie in general being put on Disney Plus, whether it's R PG-13.
Well, towards the end, they actually kind of when Bob Iger was up, they showed like all the movies on Disney Plus. If you looked at like the towards like the left corner, you can actually see the X-Men movies are there,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
as
yeah.
like listed. Yeah.
Yeah, they are there, but I mean like, but like putting Logan and Deadpool too.
Oh, okay.
That's
Those
what I
okay.
mean. That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
All right. I think you meant like the actual X-Men movies. I was like, wait, they are
No, no,
there.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Because
I
I
thought I was
was
tripping.
watching X-Men a few days ago.
Hmm. Yeah. No, but Logan and Deadpool and all that. I hope they add them soon, especially Logan, because I really want to rewatch that movie.
Yeah, yo though, I sidetracked you from what, but like in general, what do you think about this? Like everything else about like how the presentation went with like about their movies and the show's getting a sequel series and like spinoff and like the movies like staying in theaters.
Yeah. They announced some things that I wasn't really excited for.
Like
Stuff
what?
like that. Well, like the Big Hero stuff, I thought it was a movie, so that got me excited. But now that I'm hearing it's a series, I kind of don't care no more.
Hmm.
um, and surprisingly enough, some of the Star Wars stuff they announced, I didn't really care about, to be honest.
Ooh. Hot take, hot
Yeah,
take, hot take.
he's pretty hot take. I no, I think I liked all the Marvel stuff actually. So there was nothing that I didn't really care about there.
We'll
It was
get to
mostly
that.
the Star Wars.
We'll
Yeah,
get to
it
that.
was mostly the Star Wars side that I was like, okay, yeah, I couldn't care about some of these. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. I look. I don't have a VPN. I might get it now. I kind of want to try out that Disney Plus
He's just saying that
elsewhere
legally.
shit.
He's just saying that legally.
Yeah, I have my lawyers, and NordVPN. It is a legal app you can use for free. Three ninety
Oh,
nine
never
a
mind
month.
then.
First view code the pub 1020 down in the link. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Yeah.
I'll probably get NordVPN though now. just for the fuck of it, because I do want to try it out, because
I might, because
apparently like the test run was let's see how it does there, and then let's see how it does in America. That's usually how shit goes. So I mean, who knows? Because that's what happened with the X Men. Like, all right, let's put them there and see if they're cool enough to put in America. Now, for the most part, they're putting put here. They're being put here, yeah, not putting put. But yeah, man, I just I overall, aside from Pixar and fucking like Star Wars Marvel, I think they killed it. I legit think they killed it. Even without like the fucking like geek shit, like the things you're doing with National Geographic, I'm not gonna watch that shit because I'm just not into that.
I
But the
might if I
fact they're
run out of
putting
things to
effort
watch.
into like they're getting Will Smith,
Yeah,
they're getting Chris Hemsworth, and they're doing the genius shit. Now I'm like, you know what? Props to them, because that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna watch it, but that's kind of cool. But I think yeah, Disney, I think Disney just gave DC fandom like a run for its money.
yeah, DC fandom who? It's like,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, especially with like the geek side of everything. Like they
Yeah, man.
wiped the floor with.
Okay, wait, hold on, hold on,
I'm
hold
not
on.
gonna lie.
Before
I
before
just.
we get there, we gotta talk about Pixar. Cause there's some shit with Pixar that I legit thought was dope.
I didn't hear about the Pixar stuff. What happened with
You
Pixar?
didn't? Okay. So just a quick recap. We're getting a Cars sequel series where it's like Mater and Lime Queen traveling across the United States.
Oh,
We're getting like a legit series from them called Win or Lose, and it's based about like these two like kids in middle school who like have different perspective on like the same shit, and they're like at a camp. We're getting more shorts, like the things that they do
yay!
there.
I like the
Um,
shorts.
yeah. And for the movies, okay, we're getting Luca, the Italian love letter from Pixar. Um, uh, we're also getting like an original movie that takes place in Canada, I think, and it's about this girl who like that when she gets really excited, she turns into like to a red panda. And I thought that was pretty like that's
Whoa,
weird. That's not necessarily weird
sounds
bad, but
interesting.
yeah. We're also getting like a short series with like Doug from Up.
Oh, I heard about that one.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a Doug
That looks
Day.
so cute. I want to watch
It
that
does.
shit.
I got happy when I saw that. I was like,
And then
let's go.
and then to me the biggest news is that we're getting a Lightyear movie.
Oh, I thought that was rumored.
No. We're getting a Buzz Lightyear movie, and it's
Oh
like about
man.
like the character Buzz is based off. And you know who's voicing him,
Oh,
right?
who?
Chris Evans.
Oh, say you swear to God.
It's where, bro?
Oh,
He
let's
even tweeted about it.
go.
He's like, yo, like I was real when they told me Buzz Lightyear. I was like, yo, like, but why here and there? And he's like, one, like this sounds amazing. Two, you guys are gonna know why. I was like, all right, I'm all for it. I love Knives Out. I just watched it. We love Cap, so I'm more hyped about Buzz Lightyear and the fucking Doug show in general. I'm interested to see how Pixar does with the series, but I don't know much. But like that was like my main takeoff of Pixar. I just the Buzz movie, but
Hmm.
like I don't know, because you're seeing it the first time, right?
Yeah, I am. I heard rumors about the Buzz one because 3C uploaded a video about it, but I didn't watch it. I just saw
Oh
like the
yeah, yeah,
thumbnail and it
yeah.
said like Lightyear movie. I was like, oh boy, let's. I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to hear about this one. But it's crazy.
Um, yeah,
With Chris Evans on it, I'm definitely on board with that movie though.
yeah, I can't wait because I know there's a TV show. I used to watch a TV show, like because there's a TV show also about Buzz, the character of the toy, like his space like adventures and shit.
I think
Um,
I might have seen it.
yeah, it had like the original diverse team of like the chubby guy, the smart guy, the hot redhead, and then like the shady one. So I wonder if they're gonna bring that in. If they don't, I'm all for it. But yeah,
Yeah, I know. I think Toy Story 2 was it? It had like bonus
the
features where it
intro.
had like, yeah, it had the intro, and then I think it had bonus features with like Buzz's Adventures, something like that.
Oh yeah, yo, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
Yeah, yeah. So I hope it's like that sort of tone with the Lightyear movie. And if it
Yeah,
is, this is
dude.
a banger. If it is,
Dude, I like how they didn't say straight. They said theaters. So to me, for now, it says like they plan on doing this, like releasing shit.
no, yeah. Towards the end of the shareholders meeting, they had like a Q&A, and somebody asked about like how they decide like what movies go to theaters and which ones go to
Oh,
like
and they
Disney
say case by
Plus.
case, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I read that
yeah,
too. I didn't see
they
that, but I
said,
read that.
yeah, they said
Um,
it really depends, but like they are still putting movies in theaters. But I guess like the ones that they don't think will like make a lot of money, they'll just send those to
I don't
Disney.
even think it's the ones that will make a lot of money. I think it's more about the accessibility, right? Because Raya is like it's a full on family movie, no matter what, you know. So
Hmm.
they know this is not really 50-50, but more like a 60% it'll make money, and that other 30% maybe it won't. But like that 30% now will be on Disney Plus, and that 60% will be in theaters. You know,
Hmm.
but that's just me. Like, that's just me thinking analytics. But I'm not even good at analytics, so
Yeah, I'm not good with numbers. I can only count up to like 10, I think.
yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But fuck, man, like I'm hyped for Pixar shit, dude. I really am. Yeah, and yeah, I do.
The Canada one about the panda bear, that one kind of
Yeah, that
catches.
was that,
I'm interested to hear more about that one.
and apparently it's gonna be about this girl trying to see like her favorite boy band group, and like the character was Asian, so to me it's like I think we're gonna talk about like the culture or at least the phenomenon of like K-pop, which is gonna be interesting, especially in like an animated form
Hmm.
and by Pixar like that. To me, that sounds like a banger, you know.
Yeah, I trust Pixar to handle something like that.
I mean that's when they announced Buzz
Very
Lightyear. I
cool.
was like, milk. I was like, oh no, this will be good. Like, cause we thought Toy Story 4 was milking it. We thought, well, no, Cars 3 was milking it. Uh, isn't there another sequel they did that was like not great, but it was
Incredibles
still pretty
2.
good? Yeah,
Incredible.
yeah, Incredibles 2, Dory. I even go as far as to say Dory. But dude, like
I have my
Pixar
thoughts about Dory.
killed it. Pixar fucking killed it. Bro, my fucking back. I legit hate my fucking mattress, dude. It's like when you sink and you go down, but everything else is like stiff as fuck.
So it's just like that one spot that just sinks in or what?
Yeah, and like now I gotta sleep the other way because it's so used to my back being there. It's just like so. Uh, oh shit! You got a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, it's just I don't know. Most of the time I'm blocking it, but I just have it back there.
I just noticed that. I legit thought that was like part of like your light shit. I was like, why is all the
uh,
fucking lights beyond them?
nah, it's a Halloween Christmas tree. It's just some little. It's just decoration for the room. I think on Halloween I had like a blue alien back there,
Yeah,
so
you
now I have a
did. You
yeah now I
did.
have
You
it now I have
did.
a Christmas tree back there.
Nah, man. Yeah, because my house like we're fixing up shit, so we're not getting a tree this year. But like, what next year? Now that I work, I'm gonna try getting like a good tree.
Yeah, this is a tree that they were gonna put in the living room, but they got a bigger one, so I got stuck with the little one.
Mm,
Um, is I don't know. It's Christmas this year just feels weird, this season with everything
yeah.
that's going on. It just doesn't feel the same for some
On the bright side, Santa is like immune apparently, according to Fauci.
reason.
So he
Oh
can,
my god!
so he's like,
So you say,
he's like playing along with the parents. Like, he's like, oh, how we gonna play? How we gonna play in Santa Claus? Like, oh, he's immune. Gotcha, bitches.
yeah, with all those elves, they're all immune.
Yeah, and the people are like, we have to suck his blood out now. We have to
The
sacrifice
vampire
Santa.
mode on him,
We have to put fucking chains on Santa. He must
pump the blood
suffer.
from him.
Oh man, Twitter be crazy. Twitter be making all kinds of stupid shit.
This Twitter, it's just like the rated R version of Instagram, I guess.
It's not nah, cause it's rated R. A lot of people want to be like complaining all the time.
That's true. That's true.
It's
But then again, if you see
Twitter.
like the wild side of Twitter, it's
It's wild. It's wild,
yeah,
wild.
it does not play.
Twitter
Twitter
is
does not
trying to
care
be
about.
like rated PG, and like all the non-intense folks are like trying to keep PG-13. But everyone from like the hardcore left to the hardcore right, they are fucking rated X, son. They
Uh,
go at it. They be cussing.
just
They be saying all kinds. And I'm like, y'all
yeah.
need to chill. All this for a picture of a dress? Like, what's going on?
Oh God, they be having like whole ass world wars on there, bro.
They're like,
It's like,
Civil War, the war. Super glad.
bro,
Oh, bro. I'm telling you.
Twitter is something else.
Tell you what, though. It did blow up after Pixar. Because, dude.
Oh, no
Because
doubt, no
people was
doubt.
like, people was all like, and we're gonna use Chris Evans. Oh, don't tell Kevin Feige, zippity doo dah, and he like left, and Marvel started, and everyone lost their shit with Marvel.
Yeah, definitely a
Oh my
Marvel.
god, where the fuck do
I
we even begin?
I texted you during the Marvel presentation. I
Yeah,
just said
we
everything that
did.
popped
You were
up.
like, spill. I was like, hold up, bro. I thought watch this too. Like, give me
I
a
was
minute.
typing in all caps, bro.
Dude, like, I fucking swear, man. I just Marvel knocked it out of the fucking
Marvel
park.
did not miss with this one.
Oh,
Absolutely
okay.
not.
What should we address first? The movies or Disney Plus? What do you think?
Let's go with the movies. I think there's a lot more series than there is movies.
Yeah, okay. So I think it was fucking awesome how again he's like in theaters May. That shows like it shows they're confident at least for
Mhm.
now because let's be real, if Corona with the vaccine well actually okay, I'm just thinking okay, let's say the vaccine isn't working. uh
Oh, you're playing devil's advocate. All
yeah,
right.
play devil's advocate. Let's say it's not working. It's already May. I think by then point, I think Marvel will give up and say fuck it,
Disney
Premier
Plus.
Access and Premier Access only. I don't even think they're doing in theaters anymore. Then I don't think theaters will die, but I do think it'll be like its own special thing. Um, but we'll see. I have hope. Things are looking nice, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Um,
they announced like specific dates for a lot of these movies, so
and a lot
definitely
of people
tells
didn't
a
notice,
lot.
but a good chunk of them got delayed.
Yeah,
A good chunk of them got delayed.
definitely. I think I don't know if it was a series or it was like a short film, but the Guardians holiday special.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
But bro, like I'm glad it's coming back, dude. And then they talk about Shang Chi for a bit.
Yeah, I was hoping we would see like a teaser.
Shang Chi and Eternals are my most excited like films MCU
I'm
because
very
whenever they
excited.
cross genres, they fucking nail it, bro. They nail it. Like
Yeah.
apparently Shang Chi is a fucking tournament movie. I'm
Yeah.
like, give me that, bro.
That's why I'm so fucking hyped for it.
And then Eternals is like a space opera that takes place throughout time, like Lord of the Rings. I'm like, what the fuck yeah. Look,
Yeah, I'm a little mixed on Eternals, but if like a teaser trailer, like a trailer like catches my attention, I'll be like completely on board for it.
dude, I legit think Eternals gonna like change Marvel again. I think Eternals is the most riskiest because this movie is gonna take place throughout thousands of years. Which is
Yeah, I
fuck.
wonder how they're gonna handle that within like a couple hours.
I mean, some movies have handled that well, and some movies haven't. But apparently, the director, Chloe Zhao, I think that's her name. She just directed this movie called No Man Land, and it's getting a lot of award buzz. And Kevin Feige, when he talked about it, he's like, yeah, she brought this manga element to the MCU. I'm like, manga,
I
One
can't hurt
Punch
something like
Man,
that. Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop. Oh wait, well, not the Cowboy Bebop. Sorry, but
But
like, I'm like, well, this sounds amazing. But yeah, bro. So that's the slate for 2021 for now.
mhm.
Fucking. So it's Black Widow, and then we got fucking Shang-Chi and Eternals. Honestly, I'm cool with like the 3 films a year from Marvel. But the following year, yeah, we get in 5 fucking movies.
It's gonna be big. Or hopefully we get 5, unless they delay
No, we're
them.
getting 5. I legit think we're getting 5. We're getting Black Panther 2. And I'm
Oh
glad
yeah,
they're not
when the
yeah,
Black
they're not
Panther thing
recasting.
kicked in, when the oh yeah, they're not recasting. I was so happy. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought they were gonna do it, but you know what? I trust Kevin. I trust Brian. I trust all the
Yeah,
filmmakers there, and I think I'm gonna make it work.
yeah. I just
I
hope.
I hope it's just for this movie. I think after this movie they should recast him, cause I think like
Well, I think
I
if they
get
handle
it.
I think if they handle like the transition after his or like from his character in this next movie, I don't think there'll be like a need to like use T'Challa again. You know?
I don't know, bro. That I legit I don't know, cause I think cause keep in mind they had an entire story, an entire arc for like T'Challa, and then Chadwick died. Rest in peace. He's a goat. But like, I think they're just gonna put him up for this movie, and then for the third one, they're like time will have gone, and then they're gonna recast and whatever arc they had for Black Panther 2, they're gonna put it to him in Black Panther 3, and then they're gonna close the trilogy out. That I mean, I don't know if they'll do it. I think that's what'll happen, but I mean, I was fucking wrong about the recast. So
Yeah, it's definitely possible. But when the Black Panther theme kicked in the background in the panel, I was like, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah. What else we getting? We getting Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. We getting that
Yes,
shit.
sir. Captain Marvel 2. That was I can't remember if that
I was really hoping that was Secret Invasion, but I'm actually kind of glad it's gonna be like its own original story, not doing like something big like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're forgetting one.
Which one?
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Do do
What?
do 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 do.
What?
Thor Ragnarok. I mean, Thor Love and Thunder.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they're shooting that early
Gore.
next year.
Christian Bale is Gore the
Oh
God
yes.
Butcher. Holy
A lot of my
shit.
friends were calling it. They were like watching me gore the God Butcher.
I was really hoping he was Beto Ray Bill, and that he has
Yeah, I
to
had a
appear
lot
in
of
this
people
movie.
saying that.
He just has to appear in this movie somehow, some way.
It's crazy that he's the villain though. Like
He's
I
that's
can't
gonna
wait to
be
see
fun.
that. I can't
Me
wait to see
too,
that.
bro. That's gonna be epic. And
I hope he
then
brings like an
oh no,
incredible
go.
performance. I was just saying, I hope he brings an incredible performance.
Oh, he will. You know, Chris Bell. No matter
He's all
what,
that.
he will gain weight. He will lose weight. He will do all this shit for real.
Yeah.
But bro, then he's like, oh, we're getting some Blade news, so stick around soon. I was like, oh yeah, I think Blade will be that fifth MCU movie in 2022.
It's possible. I was a little
That's
bit
the one coming
disappointed that
out
they
in
still.
October.
Yeah, I was still a little bit disappointed that they hadn't found a director, but I guess we'll have to wait.
I'm willing to bet they already found a director, but they're making deals. Cause like with Moon
Mm,
Knight, which we'll get to in a bit, they didn't announce Oscar Isaac, but I'm pretty sure they're making a deal.
true. I didn't realize that they didn't announce him.
I think they're gonna go for a like, legit horror director too with Blade.
Sam Raimi. No, I'm playing.
Hey, maybe.
If if they like him enough, he might.
I mean, apparently they like John Watts enough to do Fantastic Four. We'll get to that in a bit. But yo, like, watch Mike Flanagan. Oh, I mean, maybe. I mean, look, I say Mike Flanagan because of the horror. I know a lot of people like no, because he's not white. They want someone black for Blade, which is understandable. But in my mind, like, I don't know. I think Mike Flanagan can do something special, but I don't know. I know people like Jordan Peele, and Jordan Peele was like, nah. Jordan Peele was like, nah. I ain't doing that. Fuck that. I'm doing my own shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to make a move out Walmart. Make money off this fucking bank. So goodbye, fucking Jordan Peele. But oh my god. But he's not. You know who would be a great person to do Blade?
Who?
Rick Famuyiwa.
Oh, because of I could definitely see that.
He would be fucking perfect.
Yeah, he would.
He would be fucking perfect, man. I mean, he's already at the Disney family.
Yeah, he's already in this, so
I know,
conversation into, and he might,
I mean, bro, watch us get this right.
That'd be crazy. If we get it right, you heard it here first.
You heard it. Sources, our sources, dude, trust me. But like,
sources. A trusted source of ours.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
he's my uncle's best friend's roommates, gardeners, maidens, ex-lovers, trash can man.
Oh man.
No, but Blade, I think we're gonna get news about that shit soon. Like, first quarter tops.
I'm excited for Blade. I'm really excited for it, especially if they go with like the horror element.
I think they will. Because
I know they were gonna do that for Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he's like this intense, crazy, scary story. I was like, you motherfucker, you gonna do it.
It's probably not gonna be as scary as like they originally wanted it to be, though.
But it's Sam Raimi, bro.
But it'll still have.
He is like the king of like gore horror, and he's not gonna do gore. But man, you know about to see some wacky, crazy camera movements.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm thinking about it. I just can't wait.
From the past, bro.
I was rewatching the Dr. Octopus scene where he like
the hospital scene.
Oh my god, that shit is beautiful,
bro.
Oh my, and it's all practical, bro.
That in there.
It's all practical.
It is.
Yeah.
I always assumed it was like some kind of like.
The only shot that isn't practical is like the very first shot where you see its arms moving. Everything after that is puppetry.
That's crazy. They did that in like what 2004. 2003, 2004. That's fucking insane. And here we are, fucking using CGI dinosaurs.
But bro, he's like Marvel's first family. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, when he said Marvel's family or Marvel's first family, I was like,
and he's like, And from the director of the Spider-Man films, John Watts will be helming the. I was like, I know. Look, I know the at least most. I'm not calling all of them out, but most of these hardcore Spider-Man Raimi fanboys out there, like John Watts. No, he's this. Look, I understand if you don't like John Watts, cause like the way he directs, right? Cause I mean, cause you told me, right? You weren't really that fan of like Far From
Yeah,
Home.
I wasn't a huge fan of Far From Home.
Yeah, but like it's not like you're like, yeah, he's not Raimi. You know, it's just
Yeah,
like your own
yeah,
way.
yeah. I'm not like mad because he's not Raimi or whatever, but I just have my issues here and there, you know.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, personally, like I love both Spider-Man films. Like I just personally, I think Far From Home, it's not the best, but I think it's like up. It's like almost on par with Homecoming. Cause I love what I don't like how they created Mysterio, but I love the character of Mysterio.
Yeah,
Especially that the last scene where he's like, oh, his Spidey sense, and then like he straight up used his Spidey sense and went blind. I like
yeah.
that's peak Spider-Man, yo.
That's like a Spider-Man moment right there.
Yeah.
It's like
So
I do like the Spider-Man movies. I'm not like entirely against them. Like, oh, fucking burn them with fire or whatever. I genuinely like them, especially Homecoming. Homecoming, I
yeah,
have like a
Homecoming.
soft spot for that one. But I don't know. It's just
Go
something
ahead, bro. Go ahead.
something about John Watts. It's just like I don't know. Something about him like throws me off. You know.
Do you think he's like a company director where he does shit for the company, or do you think he's more like, or do you think he like you just don't like the way his storytelling goes?
I think it's the storytelling aspect.
Yeah. How come?
Yeah.
You know.
Is I don't know. It's because mostly the Spider-Man movies. That's the
Right.
only
Right.
thing
Right.
I've seen from him, right? You know, there's some elements where like it's just it could have been done better, you know?
Right.
Like the Mysterio, like his origin being like
Yeah.
connected to Tony Stark, stuff like that. But even like moments in Homecoming, like the part where the first Shocker gets killed.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's kind of stuff like that.
Yeah. I can find an argument for that. I get what you're saying. Like you just don't
Yeah.
like. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I do believe that directors can definitely improve over time though. So I'm not like completely against John Watts being the director for Fantastic Four, but I'm cautious.
Yeah, I get you. Like it could have been someone better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, I mean, I'm happy because of John Watts. I've seen his other flick,
It's
Cop Car,
familiar.
and obviously Far From Home and all that. But like, if they said John Favreau or like, or fucking Brad Bird or even Peyton Reed, you know,
Yeah.
because he's been trying to make. I was right. Like Peyton Reed has like involvement. Like he's like a producer in the movie because he's been trying to do one for years, man,
Mhm.
for years. So I definitely think he's gonna have some involvement as a producer and maybe even like a writer. We'll see.
I
So
would have definitely liked to see Brad Bird. I think it's his name, right? The
yeah,
director of
Because Brad Bird, he knows
I
how to
would have liked to
fucking
see
direct.
it. Yeah, I would have liked to see him handle, especially the Fantastic Four. Um, although it could easily just become like a live action version of The Incredibles.
True, true, true. But yo, I'm excited.
I'm excited nonetheless. Yeah.
Me too, man. We got movies to look forward to. It's gonna be an amazing fucking. Hopefully, when once the corona and
Yeah.
not back to normal, but just enough where we can go out.
We're, yeah.
The movies sound exciting.
I'm here's the thing about Fantastic Four.
Tell me,
I'm really excited to see who the villain is
it's gonna be
because
Bro. No, no,
I
no.
want them to build up Doctor Doom as like a Thanos kind of villain
I
because you know
think I think he's gonna be a Thanos villain, and he's gonna be
a
like the
first
main villain.
villain. I could see that kind of like almost like Loki in Avengers 1 sort of
Hmm.
thing. I can see that. But if they want to go really extreme and use Galactus on the first go, that'd be
Nah,
crazy
I
as
think
hell.
Galactus, you save him, bro. If anything, Galactus with Doctor Doom. I think you save that for the final one.
That
Although,
team up would be
although
legendary.
my theory, bro, my theory for the next big bad, I think it's gonna be
I
like,
think Kang.
no, 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 no. Well, okay, kinda. I think what the next big bads are is like what Justice League wanted to do. Like they want to do like a league like the Legion of Doom. I
Oh,
think the
uh-huh.
supervillains are gonna make their own team, and the very big bad is gonna be all the supervillains and like teaming up.
That'll be dope, like a reverse endgame sort of thing.
Yeah, I know people are saying Secret Wars. I think we're years away from Secret Wars. I don't think we're there yet. I know it's like the multiverse. I think they're planting seeds for that shit. but like I generally think like the next big bad, or maybe even the next Avengers, is like Avengers versus the Unavenger. What the fuck? I know they have a name, but I forgot they were called.
Um, yeah, I'm not even gonna try it. I don't remember.
Yeah, bro. But fuck
I
movies.
think was that all the movies? Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Life is good. It's like that first verse of Life is Good and Drake's killing the beat.
yeah.
And like the second half, we don't know shit and we understand what's gonna go on with MCU. Like that song, Future kind of like kills the vibe and it's like weird as fuck. And I just like,
What? I kind
yeah.
of like Future's verse, but it is hard to understand some of his
Not,
lyrics.
no,
I'm not
not,
gonna
it, just,
lie.
it kind of kills the vibe for me, bro.
Really? I
It's
don't know.
just
I like that
like
the
I'm vibing to it and
the
it's
beat
like,
with the
bro,
flow.
but like the beat change is so
100,000.
weird. It's like,
Oh yeah, the
dun,
beat switch
it's
is
like,
very
I'm
unnatural.
like, Future's not bad. Just it's that beat. If they kept that first beat in the first half, that shit would have been better.
Yeah, I think they did that with the remix, but the yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the beat switch is unnatural. It feels like two different songs put together. So
Yeah,
I could
bro.
definitely see why you would think that.
That's how I'm like. I don't think Future's bad. I mean, I think he's an okay rapper, but like, it's just a beat. But
Yeah.
that's
Future's the kind of artist that I listen to when I'm like in a car with like
you're just
friends.
vibing.
Bump it, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
the
like play it
bass
out
like.
loud. Just yeah, you know. Yeah,
He said,
but
"Boom." Oh man, but bro, the Disney Plus shows. We gotta get to that. We gotta do Disney Plus shows. Holy
yes, sir.
shit!
Let's start with the one that's closest.
I want to say this though first. Disney fucking learned their problem. Remember how I was talking about they need consistency and shit so that there's shit to watch? Bro, WandaVision is fucking January.
Yeah, they said say less.
Falcon is March. And then Loki is May. I'm willing to bet that What If is July. I'm willing to bet Miss Marvel is freaking September. And I'm willing to bet that Hawkeye is November. Like every once a month.
I
It's
can
new
see
shit.
that.
I'm willing to bet that shit because it's consistency. And then afterwards, we're gonna get. I'm not trying to dive deep in, but like, and then after we're gonna get our Moon Knight. No, and then after we're gonna get our She-Hulk, and then our Moon Knight, and then our Secret Wars, and then our Armor Wars, and then there's one more I missed. Oh no, and then our Ironheart.
Yeah, that's right.
Our Ironheart, and that's 5 shows. And like technically they're scheduling this like every once a month, so that's like half of the month. That's like 6 months in general. That's 5 shows, so we don't know what the show's gonna be for 2022.
Yeah, it
Um,
might be even wilder than what we have so far.
no. I think they're gonna do like 6 shows per year because that's like one show every month. But yeah, but
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes
let's
sense.
deep dive into these shows, bro. WandaVision, that
Fucking
trailer,
Wanda.
wow.
Trippy.
I
The
am so
glitches in
fucking
the
hyped.
reality. It's so interesting. And the voice in the radio, the fucking Wanda who's doing this to you. It's like, wait, so she's not creating this?
Nah,
It's like
I think she broke her mind. I think she
'cause
broke her mind, bro.
I know there's the theory that she's being held in like a facility.
Yeah, but apparently because in this video that got debunked. Because apparently it's people who are trying to help her to break them out as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just her, it's someone else.
Yeah.
You know who I think it is?
Mephisto?
Mephisto.
Yeah, if I can
I
do
think
it.
I don't know. I think Doctor Strange gets involved in the beginning. Something happens with Wanda. Mephisto comes in. Bam! The show starts.
Yeah, that it'd be great to see Mephisto in here. And it'd be interesting to see if they incorporate a lot of the storylines that he's in as
I
well.
think they will, bro. If Chris Evans, if Evans Peter isn't playing Quicksilver, he's 100% playing Mephisto.
I really wish he could at least do double, but
Hey man,
it's just
Multiverse of Madness. He might do a little cameo there.
yeah. As long as he does a cameo, I can die happy because
Yeah, man.
X-Men's Quicksilver has to be like my favorite
Top
character
tier.
from
Top
that
tier.
series.
But yeah, bro, I think WandaVision looks incredible.
It does. I'm so fucking and it's January 15th. That's like what 2 or 3 weeks away. Oh no, that's more like 3-4 weeks actually.
Yeah,
But
bro.
that's still not a long time. That's super close.
You know what? You know what it is? A month after Mandalorian.
Huh?
They try.
Oh yeah, the end of the Mandalorian. So we're gonna
Telling
go
you,
from
they're learning.
Xbox to
They're
watch.
learning.
Yeah, it's so great. I don't have to wait till fucking 2022 to get like a new show from Disney Plus that I actually
Yeah.
want.
Next year's only gonna kicking in.
Netflix,
And
take
then
notes.
finally, bro, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yes, bro, Zemo. I can't wait to see more of him.
I think Thunderbolts is the main thread in that show.
I think, yeah, I think so
After
too.
seeing the trailer, I'm like, I'm 100% sure it's Thunderbolts.
I also like that it's kind of going with that
Winter
buddy
Soldier?
cop. Yeah, like Falcon and
Yeah, the
Winter
buddy
Soldier kind of
cop.
having like
Yeah.
that buddy cop thing. I really was hoping for that, so I'm glad to see that.
Bro, I think this show is gonna like blow up. Like this is gonna be the show of the year,
Hmm.
or at least top tier. Because I know Stranger Things season 4 is coming out, but you get my point.
Oh, they're still doing those Stranger Things. I forgot about
Apparently, he like the guy. I think we're talking about how like the main guy's like, nah, season 5 is not the end. We know it's gonna end.
that.
AKA they're milking it, so we'll see.
Yeah. But Falcon's new suit though, that shit looks fire, bro. Oh my, the scene where he's like flying, he's like dodging the missiles and shit, bro.
Yeah, man, that was
Need
pretty
some more of
fucking
that.
crazy.
Need some more of that. And then Miss Marvel,
Hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta go in order.
wait, what did I skip?
A bunch. Loki,
Loki. I just read right now.
DB Cooper.
Yeah, the moment I saw him with the sunglasses on, I was like, no fucking way they're gonna do this.
That was pretty fucking great. That's awesome. This looks like Rick and Morty with Loki, of course, because the guy who's making the show is like one of the writers for Rick and Morty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Owen Wilson looks different though.
Yeah, I was when I first saw him, I was like, why does he look familiar? It took me like a couple rewatches to finally
I was like,
realize
just
who he
go,
was.
wow.
Yeah, he's way past
Fucking
those days, I
Loki,
guess.
wow.
I was like, holy shit, this is Owen Wilson. I cannot believe that. Like,
And then did you
I
see the
like
Kane
that.
statue?
Oh, was that King? I thought so. I was
That's
like,
Kane, bro.
that looks kind of like Kang, bro.
That's fucking Kane. I'm like, they planned to do those fucking shit seats for that shit.
Yeah, I was like, I thought that looked familiar. I was like, that looks kind of like Kane, but I don't think so.
Nah,
um,
bro. But like that trailer was fucking that thing was fire too.
they're doing President Loki. I don't know if you saw the
Oh,
pins.
that's right.
They're doing. I don't know if you saw the pins on them.
I saw the pins.
I was
I saw
like,
the pins.
yo.
Dude, though. I mean, hey, after what we just went through, it ain't so bad of an idea.
Yeah, maybe President Loki might not be that bad.
Hey, give him a chance. Let's see what happens. Oh,
Loki
God.
2024.
Yeah, bro. And then, what if?
Yes. What if, man?
I'm interested in seeing Doctor Strange.
The
What
Watcher. Oh yeah, the Doctor Strange one. It looked at first when I saw like a still image of it. I thought it was Morbius. I was like, wait, what?
if? Yeah, I thought that too. I was like, what the fuck?
I was
But
like,
then it's like, no,
and then since I was like a evil Doctor Strange, I'm guessing he's like Nightmare or something like that.
No, I don't think it's Nightmare yet. What I think this is a what if Doctor Strange like fell to the dark side, to the to Dormammu. I think they're doing that.
That's an interesting
But you see a
idea.
little like nightmare symbol on his head.
I didn't notice it. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, the weird thing is I don't know what these what ifs are though. Like that's the thing.
What do you mean?
The only ones I know is what if T'Challa was Star-Lord pretty much.
There's the Captain or Captain
Yeah,
Britain,
and the
I
Captain
guess.
Peggy one. Aside from that, we don't know much.
True.
I know there's
Wasn't
the
there like
Marvel zombie ones,
Oh yeah.
but even that one is like, is it Marvel zombies or is it Captain America gone rogue with like a zombie formula?
Yeah. I think there was also a rumor of like Doctor Strange is like Iron Man or something like that.
No, I didn't see that one. Again, the Iron Man one. What's that one about? Because that's just a recreation scene of like Iron Man 2.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah. So I'm interested because that's the one it's the most interesting, but that's the one we know least about.
What if Tony actually ended up dying? It's crazy.
It just might be that, bro.
That's crazy. Imagine having to see Tony die back to back and give him
Oh Lord. They might give my boy a break.
Wow, they really have something against Robert Downey Jr., huh?
And then after what if we got Miss Marvel. Now we're there, bro. The Miss Marvel one, I'm really interested because I think she's not this generation's Peter Parker, but I think like she's gonna have an impact, like if she was the
Most, yeah.
generation's Peter Parker, and especially because like she's I only have to comment once. I think she's like a Muslim, right? Yeah, she's Muslim, right?
Isn't she Pakistani?
Yeah. Could you fact check that, bro? Fact check that.
I'm sure. You
Um,
keep going me wrong.
but that's one of the most interesting. They got the really racist uncle from Rami in this show, which I think is kind of cool. Cause that guy in that show is like a loose cannon. He just whatever the fuck he wants. And the
Oh
fact
yeah,
he's gonna be like,
Marvel's first Muslim character. Uh-huh.
yeah, cool. I just want to make sure. But yeah, dude, I'm excited to see that uncle character. I know there's like some controversy because there's like some reports and discussing film reported, but then they realized their sources were incorrect, and then a bunch of people were giving shit for them. Like a lot of people were like, this is why you're not verified." It's like, what the fuck? Y'all don't get scoops wrong from time to time.
Yeah, everybody makes
I'm not saying
mistakes,
they're not credible, but like, accidents happen sometimes, yo.
yeah, one every now and then isn't that bad, but some people be doing like back to back fucking misses.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna call her name. Grace Randolph is like the fucking worst one. The fact this woman's still being paid by YouTube is just.
The fact y'all still take it seriously, bro. It's like, what's wrong with y'all?
Oh
What
my
what
god!
drugs?
And
Let
the
me get
people who
some of those drugs
defend
that you
her,
just taking.
oh, they're worse than Grace. They are worse than Grace. They're like, she's right. She's gotten a scoops pack. She's gotten like one or two scoops right that weren't even hers. Like they weren't even exclusive. They were like from someone
Yeah,
else.
it's like, bro, those were like lucky shots, man.
Yeah, man. I'm
let's
like, fuck.
let's talk about the other airballs she's made lately.
Anyway, but yeah,
Man,
Miss Marvel. I'm looking forward to that. Hawkeye is straight out of that comic.
yes, yes,
I read the
sir.
comic and I loved it, and this one looks fire. My baby Haley Steinfeld in this shit. Cannot wait.
Absolutely.
Swordsman's in this. Apparently, they're gonna address prejudice police. There's like this audition tape for Hawkeye, and they're gonna deal with that. So that's gonna be fucking awesome. I like that this is the last one though for the year of 2021. So I think that's gonna be great.
Yeah, I don't mind that. At first, I wasn't really like that excited for Hawkeye because like I wasn't sure if they were doing Kate Bishop, but now that I know, I'm on board for this shit, bro.
Yeah, they're adapting the comic.
Yeah, especially since it's Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop too. That
Yeah.
was the thing that was like everybody's top cast, other than Catherine Langford.
I see. Wait a minute.
What show comes after? Would it be?
Okay, so after that, I was fact checking right
Oh,
now.
you were checking. All right.
Yeah. So after that, we have She-Hulk. And he confirmed the Abomination would come back.
Yes.
Bruce is coming back.
Yes.
And he says, he's like, so you never know what's gonna pop up in this Marvel universe. And the color red, I'm like, bro, that's either Red Hulk or Daredevil. But I really hope it's Daredevil.
I think it's Daredevil because he brought up the fact that she's a lawyer. He's like, she's a lawyer for like superheroes, so you never know who might show up. It's like kind of teasing, like, hey, maybe Daredevil might just pop out. Even if it's just Matt Murdock, bro, I'll be fucking happy. Charlie Cox is Matt Murdock. That's all I need, bro. That's all I need, and then I'm good.
Okay, good. I got the schedule right. I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, man. She-Hulk, I can't wait to see it.
I'm excited. Oh no, you can go. You can go.
Go.
Oh no, because I easily memorize what I'm gonna say. You can go.
Yeah, man. She-Hulk looks dope. I think I haven't seen the thing that the actress has done yet, but I'm gonna probably check it out. Aside from that, I can't wait. I really can't.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say now?
I'm so fucking excited for Abomination, man. I have been waiting for this motherfucker to come back, bro.
Same.
I want to see if they keep his old design or if they give him like a new one.
They're gonna give him a new one, bro.
If they do, I hope it's like the comics, bro.
I don't think they're gonna give him fins and shit, but I think it's gonna have way more detail.
Yeah, and then you already know we need that Hulk and Abomination rematch, bro.
We're gonna get that.
Out. We need it.
I think we're gonna get that, but the Hulk loses and then She-Hulk beats him.
I can see that. I wouldn't mind that.
Or Hulk is losing and She-Hulk helps him
Comes in and helps him
and then Hulk is like, Hulk won't pull like a Superman's like, you know what? The world doesn't need a Superman because you're here. Nah, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna be like, hey, I've been wanting to focus more on my science shit for a while, and maybe for now, why do my own shit? You can be a lawyer and be kicking ass. Yeah. Like a good balance,
That's a good idea. You already know though. If they can bring back Tim Roth for Abomination season 2, we need the leader.
Oh, the leader. I thought you were
I
gonna
was
say
gonna
someone
say leader.
else.
What? Who did you think I was gonna
I
say?
thought you were about to say bring back Daredevil again. I was like, I agree.
Oh no! If they bring him in season 1, then bro, we need that. We need Daredevil season 4. You already
Yes.
know it. We need it, bro.
Yes,
We need
please.
Bullseye. We need Kingpin back. We need Punisher. But nah. If we like She-Hulk season 2, the leader, I want to
Mm.
see him be the antagonist. I'm not gonna
I,
lie.
I think these shows are like limited series though.
Oh man,
Hey man, but on the bright side,
he'll
it's
be in
like
a
a long
movie.
ass movie. It's a long ass movie.
True, true. And we getting Hulk, so it's kind of a Hulk solo film, but not really.
Yeah,
But
man. And then after that, we have Secret Wars, right? Yeah, I'm gonna.
you Secret
Okay.
Invasion.
Yeah, there you go. Secret Invasion, and it's gonna bring back Nick Fury and Talos. Bro, I love Talos. He's one of my favorite new MCU characters.
Yeah, he's
It's
great,
because
man.
in Secret Invasion, Skrulls are the bad guys, right?
Hmm.
But I have a feeling that something, because there's like this alien race in the comics, and then that alien race can take control of like bodies, and I think they're gonna take control of the Skrulls to like control other things, you know?
Mm. Yeah, because I think Feige kind of explained, like, I don't think he said the scrolls specifically, but he said like these aliens and like that are gonna like control like animals and humans and stuff, from like I guess different worlds or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised they didn't turn this into an Avengers movie.
Here's my theory. I think the Avengers will. I think this will be like a big event, right, on Disney Plus. But I think that's gonna be Disney Plus testing ground, where if they can also do big events on Disney Plus as well and theaters at the same time. That's my theory. Like I think we're seeing
Like
everyone. Like
crossover kind of thing.
yeah, I think we're gonna see Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, all of them. But I think it's not gonna be like from the superhero angle. It's gonna be from like Talos and Nick Fury's angle. That's my theory.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, oh no, go. I gotta stop rushing you, bro. I'm sorry.
No, my theory is that we're gonna get Secret Invasion, and then it's gonna tie directly into Captain Marvel 2.
Yeah,
And
I
then
think that'll happen.
I think with Captain Marvel 2, we might just get the female like team up that you predicted a while back.
Mm-hmm.
Because you mentioned like the females having to like fight against like the scrolls and like Secret Invasion style. So we might just get that.
Mm-hmm.
But when they announced Invasion, I'm not gonna lie, I screamed. I
I scream
screamed,
too.
bro. Uh,
I scream too.
Seeing that, I was like, no fucking way, bro.
The next one is what? Okay, so now I'm gonna transition to the next one. Ironheart. I'm very worried about that one. And
Yeah,
no, it's not because she's black and I'm part of the no, it's not because of the whole I'm against SJW thing that people would jump to nowadays. I think it's too soon for an Iron Man product, right? I think it's a little too soon, but I'm a little worried, but I'm gonna give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? I like again, it all depends on who's writing the show, who's directing it. Like that's what really comes at the end of the day. The Lego movie sounded like a terrible idea. You know who
and then
directed
that
it?
shit ended up
Some of the
being
best duos in Hollywood, bro. Phil Lord and Chris Miller.
that shit ended up banging, bro.
So like, it's not that I still think it's too soon. But you know what? I'm gonna give this shit a chance.
Yeah.
I haven't read much of Riri Williams comics. I've seen little tidbits here and there, but I don't know the full story. I know people are theorizing that maybe she was like a girl at the Tony convention in Civil War, but the actress is really young, so that's probably gone. That's probably a brand new story.
Yeah. I know a little bit about Riri Williams. I know that she's a very controversial character.
How come though, bro?
Huh? Because a lot of people kind of feel like Marvel created her to kind of best Tony Stark. Because like apparently in the comics she's like better
Ah,
than him at what he does, at like the making armors and stuff like that, and like designing them. So that's kind of where the controversy surrounds her character. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really care about the
but
controversy.
that's kind of stupid because didn't like Feige just straight up say like, nah, like Shuri is like the fucking goat, like she's the
Yeah.
smartest one. I
Hmm.
legit think it's just like trolls, bro.
And then it's funny because I think Sherry thinks Hank Pym is the smartest one, apparently.
Yeah,
So it's
but
like we're
like,
just in a fucking loop at this point.
yeah, but you know what? I don't even care. I'm gonna just watch it, and I have faith in Marvel, so I'm gonna give them a fucking chance.
I
And
mean, if they manage to succeed with Miss Marvel, then I won't have like no doubts for Ironheart.
Nah, bro. I think if they see with Eternals, like really good, Marvel Unstoppable Empire. Now,
That's true.
before we get to the last two ones, we have to talk about Armor Wars with War Machine. I have to say
Yes,
this.
sir.
Do you remember a few years ago? Like last year. No, but I forgot who. I think was it before I made. Okay, so a few years ago, I don't even know anymore. There was this rumor
A while
leaking out
back.
shows, right, for Disney Plus. One of them was a War Machine show about tech falling to the wrong hands, and to be like this group of mercenaries who uses Tony's tech, and it was War Machine's own show. But then all that shit got deconfirmed because apparently what they were saying at the time, the Loki show was gonna focus him as a kid and all that shit. They never mentioned any, and they said the Wanda show would be about like after Civil War. So all this bullshit, right? I thought that's funny that was the one thing people shot at their ass, and it come true. But I think War Machine is a long overdue character to get his own show because Don Cheeto, yo, I mean
Oh,
he's been in the back part for so long, and now it's nice to see like a supporting
finally
character getting
has
his own
like his
show.
moment to shine. Yeah.
And you know, it'd be great. We see a flashback, him getting a tank, and him saying, "Boom, you looking for this?" That would be pretty great.
Yeah. I hope this means we might see what's his name? Justin Hammer come back? Is that his name? I
I think he's
hope
coming
we
back
see,
for Thunder for I think he's coming back for Falcon and Winter Soldier.
that'd be cool to see too.
But
But
I
if he
won't. But I
doesn't,
hey, but I ain't gonna argue with you with that show. I think that should be amazing
yeah, if he doesn't, then he definitely needs to show up in Armor Wars.
for realsies, man.
But I'm so glad War Machine's getting his own show. And I like the premise too, like what happens like when Stark Tech falls into like the wrong hands, because we kind of seen elements of that in the past.
With Spider-Man specifically.
Yeah, especially Spider-Man, yeah. But now
But
we're
I think
kind
it'd
of
be more about like armies who want to use this shit. So that's gonna be amazing. And armies, War Machine, like now, now if War Machine gets his own show, what other background character is on this show? You know,
hmm
I mean, who else? I know who. Gamora. But anyway, that's just me. Uh, cause we gotta, cause okay, I've been holding this. This is the thing I've been wanting, dying, talking about for the past 2 hours. We are getting a holiday special from Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh
yeah.
my god, bro! I'm so fucking happy.
I'm so excited.
Guardians is my favorite franchise in the MCU, bro. I'm telling you, man.
The movies are so fucking fun.
They're
It's
amazing. And the fact he confirmed, yeah, we're getting Volume 3 in 2023. Big win.
yeah,
Big win. Um, Holiday special. We're getting that Baby Groot series too, but it's like shorts. But the
yeah.
holiday special is where it's at.
Yeah. The baby girl was like, okay, I might check it out if it's good. If it's like the Jack Jack shorts from Pixar, I might just check it out.
But dude, apparently, fucking James Gunn's been bugging about Kevin Feige about this for years. Like he's been wanting to do this for
Yeah.
years. So I so I wonder if he like before he was pitching Kevin like Christmas special to ABC, you know?
hmm
Cause like, I'm so excited. Guardians is my favorite franchise. I love all the characters.
I'm very curious about the premise because I wonder if it's gonna be like a one-off adventure, like a little short,
It'll
or
probably
if
be a
it,
one-off adventure. Cause
or if
Gunn
it'll
is
tie
like, this is gonna take
into.
place before Volume 3, but it's its own thing.
Hmm,
I
okay.
won't be surprised if this takes place before Infinity War. So
Yeah, to kind of like catch us up with the Guardians, where between Guardians 2 and Infinity War.
yeah, man.
Either way, I'm excited though because it's Guardians. It's fucking Guardians, bro.
It's Guardians, man.
That means we're gonna get a dope ass playlist again.
Oh my, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I was so hyped, dude. I'm even more hyped now.
You know,
Spit.
I'm thinking, Shrek 2 has that I need a hero scene. What if Guardians of the Galaxy 3 has one like that? Has an I need a hero scene.
Has like a
I
I
need
need
a
a hero
hero
moment.
scene. Yeah.
Hey
That'd
man,
be
James Gunn is the guy to do it.
definitely he probably do some shit like that.
I. But yeah, man, Marvel killed it this year,
Yeah.
and I like this consistency. You know, of like every once another month, the
hmm
movies are gonna be great. Hopefully, I mean, I trust in them. But yeah, man, Marvel fucking killed it.
They wiped the floor with DC fandom. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was hard to watch.
Yeah, this was amazing.
Damn, bro. DC's about to start just announcing like the Batman 2, the Batman 3 and shit.
Well, we'll get to not DC, but we'll get to Warner Brothers in a bit. So Star Wars. Oh my god. Yo, hold up. Before we go, which are the shows that you aren't hyped for? Because you were saying about that shit earlier.
The Acolyte. There was
How are you not hyped for that, bro?
Because it's not really clear what it's about yet. You know, if they
it's
gave
about like
more,
okay, so it's like in the
I know,
so
I know it takes place.
Okay, you know what it is?
Yeah, I know when it takes place, but like, and it's female led too, but like it's not like specific enough for me to be on board. You know. Because like I was watching Star Wars Theory, his live stream about it, and he was like talking about what it could have been before he found out it was female led. He was like, maybe it's like a show younger Palpatine, you know, like Rising to Power or something like that. I was like, okay, that sounds low-key dope, but now I'm like, okay, I don't know what it is about yet, so I'll kind of wait on it. That's why I'm not excited.
So what it is like dark side users like doing shady shit while when in the High Republic when they were like striving, right? So like they're probably doing like like missions for like all kinds of people. They're probably trying to bring back the Sith, all that stuff. The reason why I'm hyped for this though, I think we forgot the details. Remember, this is gonna be like an alternate timeline show. So my head already is like, okay, the Acolyte will turn into the first Sith in a long while. That's my theory, because it's an alternate timeline. The other thing I'm excited about, it's like a martial arts Star Wars show. Okay. I'm not saying it could be like the Raid, but you telling me Raid style sequences in Star Wars with lightsabers? Like with all them fan-made edits of Bruce Lee with nunchucks?
I'm
telling you.
Be dope.
I'm telling you, and I know people will like kind of get turned over. It's like female ladies, like, oh, they're pushing for agenda. It's like, I don't know, man.
I don't mind that it's
because like it's not forced if that was the idea in the beginning, you know, like Black Panther didn't force an agenda. It was about black people, this black superhero, so it was never really forced, you know. I can not even really see the argument for Ghostbusters, but I can see why people would think that because of Ghostbusters, even though I don't think it forced an agenda or anything like that. I think maybe it forced all like bad jokes about how guys are shitty. I think that was forced, but I don't think it was saying like women are superior or like all that. Like it's just like I don't think that. I think people were. I think they just had like a shitty time with the jokes. So
yeah.
What else aren't you hyped about?
The Andor series, I'm a little mixed on that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't like Rogue One as much. I forgot.
Yeah. I'm not like a huge fan of Rogue One. That Vader scene though, there's something else different.
It hit different.
It's built different, yeah. But you know, I don't know if all characters. I didn't think Cassian really needed a series, in my opinion. I think other characters could have benefited from it, like
Saw Gerrera, a series about
a Saw Gerrera series, yeah.
A Saw Gerrera would have been dope.
Yeah, and I just played Jedi Fallen Order 2, the game, and he comes out in there.
Yeah.
And you kind of see him like helping fight to get Kashyyyk back and stuff like that. So like to see like a series of that, like him fighting on different worlds and shit, like the Empire, that would have been dope. It'd been like a war series.
And this guy was like a hardcore extremist, man.
Yeah, he was brutal.
He would kill innocents and shit, which is why I get why niggas just want to do shit with him. But if we got that would have been dope.
We need that once they get the R-rated section up in here. We need that.
Bro, okay. What other show weren't you hyped about? Or is that it?
I'm trying to think. I'm just going through all the other ones.
The Droid Story, maybe?
Droid Story possibly, but it has C-3PO and R2-D2, so I'm a little curious, but I'm not excited.
What about Visions?
I'm actually excited for that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bro.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything about it, because I'm excited.
I've been thinking about Star Wars anime for
yes,
bro.
When I read that, bro, I was like,
give it. I don't care if they're shorts. Anime Star Wars is amazing, and the fact it's like anthology, bro. We could get like a folktale anime about Darth Bane.
Yo, that'd be fucking so.
Oh my god.
And they can do so much with this. That's why I'm so excited for it.
Yeah, bro. Vision is like in my top tier of like most excited.
It's
But
beat by one more thing, but yeah.
oh my
Or not
god,
two more things, sorry.
yeah. So okay, so we talked about Acolyte, Andor, which I think Andor is gonna be like a hardcore spy show, but I think that's about it. Um, Visions, I think we just let that out. What other projects are we missing?
Lando.
I want to know more about the Lando show because I don't know if it's about old Lando or young Lando or both Landos.
I think it was rumored that it was gonna be young Lando, but they haven't confirmed it. But if
Now,
it
because
is,
the rumored show of Lando earlier by Kessel Transmissions, shout out to those guys, even though you guys don't know who they are. The rumor is it'd be like old Lando tells about his past, and then young Lando would go in. And then another rumor was like it'd be like Godfather 2, where it's like Lando going to a similar mission from his youth and be like cutting back and forth, which that would be cool. Um, but yeah, I like it's from the guy who did Dear White People, because a lot of people love that shit.
yeah. If it is about young Lando, I really hope they bring back
Oh, it's gonna
Donald Glover.
slap. If it's all about it, that shit's gonna slap.
I really hope they bring back Donald Glover and even let him write some episodes because he did incredible with
With Atlanta,
Atlanta.
I'll be surprised if he like wrote this
Incredible.
episode here and there.
Yeah, if he writes some episodes in there, I know it's gonna be the funny ones because his comedy is just built different, bro.
Yeah, man. Lando looks dope. What other series was there?
The Bad Batch.
Oh wait, hold on. I want to
Oh
talk
wait,
about this
no,
though.
Rangers of the Republic too.
I was gonna get to that. I'm kind of iffy on that one. I'm really
Yeah.
iffy on it because like I don't like. Here's the thing with me. I don't like what she's tweeting, but she's not tweeting to harm people.
Mm.
Cause she said kill or go harm. Yeah, no.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna have to get you the fuck out of here.
But she's just, and I'm being real. She's just tweeting her opinion.
Yeah.
Like that's all she's really
Yeah.
doing.
I disagree with her opinion, obviously,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
like,
no shit. You know, I don't
yeah,
like. She's saying
yeah.
like they're like it was voter fraud and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you know,
People are
um,
trying to dead us get her like fired. I understand like the
I
coronavirus
I
stuff.
wanna I don't I actually would like it if she got fired because like yo she's kind of promoting some hateful shit, but it's like she's not really. Again, it's just that's
It's
all it is.
Twitter fingers, yeah,
It's not like she's like committing a fucking crime. She's like
leading a riot and shit.
yeah, she's not doing any of that. She's just tweeting out her opinion. And honestly, look, I'm gonna say something. I don't know. We might lose viewers, but if over time she's up, but like she just gives her opinion more and more, and it's more than just her. Obviously, as a character, what's Ming Na Wen's character? Shenif
Fennec.
Fennec. There you go. If Fennec's like a supporting character, all right. We get Bo Katan. Okay. All right. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. But then again, but like then, I mean, going to politics, bro. Like they're kind of against her opinion too. So like,
Yeah. I think what has me, like pretty interested in this project is the fact that it's produced by Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni.
but not. But
That gives me
who's gonna
hope.
showrun it though? That's my question.
True. They probably will get Jon Favreau, but he might be busy with
Nah,
Mandalorian.
I think Jon Favreau is gonna be the head of Lucasfilm next year.
I would love that. He's doing such
I,
a
I I think I think he's not gonna. I think whatever he's directing next, that's it, and then he's gonna be like the big heads. Or what could happen is that what Lucasfilm does is that they cancel, not can they get Kathleen Kennedy out, they get someone new, but then John Favreau will be in charge of like TV and like movies. I think that's what'll most likely happen.
Mhm.
Um, and I think John Favreau is 100% going to showrun the limited Ahsoka series.
Yes.
I cannot fucking wait. That's gonna be awesome. I even think we're gonna see Thrawn this finale. For Mandalorian, but Ahsoka her own limited series. Let's go.
It
And hold on. And Kathleen Kennedy said this will lead up to a culminative event in the Star Wars universe. I was like, they're MCUing this shit.
I think the Ahsoka series is gonna be her hunt for Thrawn, like on her own.
Yeah.
And then it's either gonna cross over in a movie or in like season 3 or 4 of The Mandalorian.
I
We
think what's
see
gonna
Thrawn as the
happen.
main threat.
I think what's gonna happen is season 3, Thrawn comes in. Next season, Ahsoka comes back for a bit, and she gets whatever information she needs from Thrawn in Mandalore season 4. I mean, in season 3. But what happens? Something else happens with Thrawn. He escapes. He's no longer the problem for the Mandalorian, and the limited series will be about Ahsoka going after Thrawn again.
Mm, The hunt
That's
for
my little
Thrawn.
theory.
I'd be down for that. And it's a limited series, so we're not getting like a season 2 for that shit either,
Yeah, we're
which
not.
kind of disappointing, but
I
oh
mean, hey
well.
man, 8 episodes, hour long, like we're doing with Kenobi. Well, I mean, not 8, but like 4 hours. Yeah. Speaking of Kenobi, they did it. You crazy son of a bitch.
It was
They
rumored,
did
but they
it.
finally confirmed it. They
They
finally let
brought
us.
back the Legend 27. Hayden Christian back as Vader, the rematch of the century. I think Obi-Wan's gonna fuck him up real bad again. And I think we're gonna see Hayden Christian with the mask off fighting
Like with the burnt face and shit.
yeah,
He's
I
gonna
think we're
have
gonna
that
see
Force
him.
Unleashed look. He's gonna have that
Yeah,
Force
and we're gonna
Unleashed.
see both of them ham at it. And Obi-Wan's gonna be like, come, I can help you, and Vader be like, nah, we're good. And they're gonna have this big ass fucking battle.
Bro, I hope it's as emotional as
Oh,
Ahsoka's.
it's bro, Deborah Chow? You bet your ass gonna be emotional.
Yeah, I really hope so. But man, Hayden Christensen is Darth Vader. It's so good. I think this also means we're definitely getting Clone Wars flashbacks.
Oh,
At
I
least I
think
would
we're getting
hope
Clone
so.
Wars flashbacks, Commander Cody, Alan on Tech, visions of Anakin haunting Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I I don't know. Maybe it's a stretch, but I would like to see Ahsoka too, like a younger Ahsoka somehow get
That
her
is a
in.
stretch, but I mean, Ahsoka in live action was a
She,
stretch.
yeah, or even her getting her own series wasn't even thought of. But look at that, look at where we're at now. Look
Yeah,
at where we're
man.
at now.
Kenobi is gonna be fucking
This is gonna
awesome.
be badass. And I at this point I kind of don't care no more about the episode count because I already know this shit's gonna be like
Yeah.
just
Are we missing one more
a hell of a
show?
ride. Let me the Bad
The
Batch.
Bad Batch. I mean, we talk about Droid, but we don't know much about it. But Bad Batch, bro. Oh, that I cannot wait.
Yes,
We're
sir.
legit gonna see what happens to the clones after Order 66.
Is directly after I think like because you can hear Palpatine's speech from episode 3 like
Yeah. And I think we're gonna see the Bad Batch hunting a Jedi. I don't know what Jedi. I don't think we're gonna see any of the Jedi we know. I think it's like some random Jedi. Um, but I think this show's gonna be fucking bonkers because they go back to Camino. We see Fennec is
yeah,
in it.
yes, younger Fennec.
I can't wait, bro. This is gonna be epic. And bro, I'm hyped, bro. Because this is not a limited series. This is a fucking full-on show. We could
Yeah.
get 7 years of this shit.
And what's his name? Damn, I forgot his name. Fuck, but we could possibly
Cody?
see Vader. No, not Cody. It was fucking Tarkin. Yeah, Tarkin.
Yeah,
Was
Tarkin. He's in that show.
in the trailer. Which means we could possibly see Vader up in this bitch.
I don't know about that. I think it's too early to see Vader.
I think if they do it, or well, yeah, it's true. It might be too early.
Although, I mean, who knows? Like Vader might remember the Bad Batch, and we might get to see like a glimpse. of him.
Imagine Vader and the Bad Batch fighting side by side.
Imagine Vader and the Batch hunting down like a small group of Jedi.
Oh
Oh my
my
god.
god, bro. That'd be so. The way the trailer could almost led me to believe like the Bad Batch were fighting against the clones, which
Yeah, I think no, they were fighting against the stormtroopers.
yeah,
I
which
think
I
what's
thought
gonna
was
happen
interesting.
is that the Bad Batch gonna lead a rebellion where nah, we're made for a reason. Use us, and they're gonna
Yeah,
fight against the new stormtroopers. I think that's what we're gonna be leading up to.
I think they show if they really wanted to, they can get pretty dark with
Oh,
like going
dude,
into like the clone troopers'
Clone Wars
heads.
got dark last year. I mean,
Yeah,
last season.
I think they can like double down on that and kind of like show us how like these clones are affected by like being replaced, especially by shittier soldiers because the fucking
Oh
stormtroopers
yeah,
can't
one
aim
hundred
for
percent.
shit. They can't aim for shit, and they know that in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, bro. Fucking, I can't wait. But Star Wars killed it. They also
And
knocked it out the
yeah,
park.
and the animation on Bad Batch actually looks
Oh
better
my
than the
god,
season
looks so good.
7. It somehow they managed to improve what was already great,
You
which
know what's
is
crazy though? They didn't announce the Rebels sequel.
I think they're
My,
holding off on that
nah,
stuff.
I think whatever they had for the Rebel sequels, they're doing it for the Ahsoka live action.
So you think we might see her adventure there to continue from Rebels?
Maybe they're doing it. I don't know, but I think the Rebels is done. The Rebel sequel series is done. I think whatever all the input, if they're gonna put in live action into the Ahsoka show and little tidbits in Mandalorian.
Yeah. Now, the one
Oh
thing we're missing,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Patty
Two but
Jenkins,
one.
Patty Jenkins's Rogue Squadron.
Oh my god. I'm so
I'm
glad she's gonna take a
so
break from
fucking
Wonder Woman
excited.
to do Rogue Squadron.
Yes. I'm so
Um,
fucking excited for this.
I
Especially
was.
because she clearly has so much passion for it.
Oh yeah, I saw how her dad was a fighter pilot,
Yes,
and
the whole
oh
story about
yeah,
that. I was like,
this
oh,
how
she's perfect. We
right there.
got
I was like, this
one.
movie is gonna be great and with heart. Like that's where I knew it off the bat,
Mhm.
bro.
It's like
Um,
Top Gun Star Wars edition.
Top Gun without a doubt. But and then we got the Taika Waititi film. We didn't get shit. Which you know
Oh
what this
yeah,
thing?
they
I know people
announced
are
it.
saying this is the 2025 movie. Nah, I think we're getting 20. I think it's just coming on 2022 as well. No, 2023. I think we're getting this shit
Yeah,
2023
I think that makes a little bit more
because
sense.
right now he's filming the Thor, and then he's gonna like shoot some TV shit, and then he's gonna do Star Wars. I think we're getting another movie in 2023, but we don't know about it yet.
You know
I
what's
mean,
something I'm surprised? Oh no, you can go ahead.
oh no, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead.
Now, I think they're gonna surprise announce us that the Taika Waititi movie is coming out a year after. We're going back to the old formula.
Hmm.
What are we gonna say?
I was gonna say I was surprised they didn't say anything about Ryan Johnson's movies.
I think that's dead. As much as I love Ryan Johnson, I think Star Wars knew how much of an impact the Toxic is gonna get if he comes back. So I think he's done.
I hope it's not that because like after seeing Knives Out, I really want to see what he would do with like his own like original Star Wars story.
You know what the OG street rumor was? It was gonna be the Chiss versus the Bangan. I think that's what they called. The Chiss are the race of Thrawn people, and
Mm.
then the Chin Vast Dawn, they're like these legends creatures that will like invade planets and shit.
Oh yeah, I know about them. I
Yeah.
know about those. I know about
And
those.
apparently this is gonna take place thousands of years before like uh Phantom Menace. Like it's gonna be its own thing
Oh, so
in
like
the
during like
OG
the High
days.
Republic or even before that.
Nah, like before Old Republic.
Damn.
And it was gonna be like a trilogy, which has had me hyped, but we're not getting that, which is fine. But
That's unfortunate.
I look, I'd much rather see Knives Out 2 and people love it than to see Star Wars trilogy and people hate it.
True. Although I guess I'll always be left curious about what he would have done.
Just like with Colin Trevorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's it for Disney Investors, bro.
Quite a lot.
Now before we move on to Warner Brothers, we got to talk about. We've got to talk about Spider-Man 3. Oh my god. Doc Ock is back. Tobey Maguire was spotted at a fitting.
It.
Even
I
Kevin
was
Feige.
after all this, I was waiting for the fucking announcement at the very end of the Marvel panel. I'm like, all right, let's go. Where's the Spider-Man? Where's the Spider-Man? And then
Nah, man, they can't because that's Sony. But even Kevin Feige was like, yes, and one will directly have consequences from Multiverse of Madness and our third Spider-Man film. I was like, you sly little fucking fuck. I 100% believe this is a Spider-Verse movie, but I don't feel like, oh, it's too crowded. Bruh, Enter the Spider-Verse was crowded as fuck. We had the Sinister Six in it, pretty much. We had 4 different Spider-Man, and at the end of the day, it was all a fucking Miles story.
yeah, they managed to make it a whole
And this
story
was
of
Sony.
family.
Well, Phil Lord and Chris Miller.
Sony Animations. Oh,
And the directors, Bob, Peter, and I forgot the third guy's name. I apologize. But they all did a tremendous fucking job. And this will be Kevin Feige's hands pretty much, let's be real. Marvel does the story, and Sony does the
Sony does the
marketing.
marketing, which is unfortunate
So
because
yeah,
they
man.
can't market for shit.
I'm telling you, man. We're gonna see. I think this is gonna be all about Spider-Man. Like, I even think the opening scene is the OG Spider-Man music with the Sony and Marvel Studios pictures coming up.
Yo, chill with that shit. Chill with
And
that shit.
to add my spice even more, I think instead of like the Marvel characters, we're gonna see like
Spider.
images and flashes of like Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire
Oh my god, bro, that'd be incredible.
and Tom Holland, of course.
Yeah. like the opening, or not even the opening, but like in this movie, we need that Spider-Man swing scene, bro. Every pretty much Spider-Man iteration has had one.
I
Tobey
I
Maguire had one like each
I think
movie.
Far From Home had its Spider-Man swing, but I understand why
It
people
was a
disagree
short
with that
one.
one.
It was
But I think this one is where they're gonna establish this is Tom Holland's, and I also think we're getting Uncle Ben.
I could see that in a flashback. I'm expecting at least one flashback of
There were
Uncle Ben.
rumors that they wanted what's his name? I always forget his name, and I love him in Back to the Future.
Michael J.
Michael J.
Fox.
Fox. That they want him for Uncle Ben, and it's been going around. And then recently, this scooper Caleb Williams, I think that's his name. Sorry if I got it right.
Caleb Williams, I think.
Yeah, he's on
Caleb,
Twitter.
Caleb, okay.
And he like posted this really scoopers like, this is heavy with eyes, and you know how scoopers do that at the time, they always put
Yeah.
eyes. And when I first thought that, I'm like, oh shit, they might actually go for that Michael J. Fox for Uncle Ben, which I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't mind. But I think he's like retired from acting because of the sickness he
The
has.
Parkinson's.
Yeah, Parkinson's.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't, how could it be if they got Tobey Maguire to be Uncle Ben, and then
I'd like to see how
fucking
they handle that.
and then Uncle Ben's like, with great power comes great responsibility. It's like Toby pass. That would
It'd be a great way to like pass on the torch.
that would be amazing. I'm not gonna. That would really be amazing.
Yeah. When it comes to Spider-Man 3 being a Spider-Verse movie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of let down. Mainly because Far From
I
Home
know.
gave us this incredible
A setup.
possible plot line with the whole Spider-Man having to like kind of run because of his identities out there, you know. So it set up Spider-Man 3 to be like this
I
dope
know. Me
ass like
too, bro.
fucking Spider-Man on the run
I
for like a
really.
government
You know
shit.
what else was rumored? We're gonna see Craven and Scorpion. I still hope that's the case. I need Craven and I need Scorpion, because y'all don't just tease those two for no reason. I know Craven's doing like its own movie, but y'all can still bring him in. Y'all put fucking little motherfucking Vulture and
I,
Morbius, so y'all can bring him in.
I think if they're gonna do the Sinister Six for this one, they should probably save Craven for a later one because
Nah, bro. I think now is the time. Because if Craven's not now, then we ain't ever seeing him anytime soon.
I don't know. I could definitely see them doing like like I don't know, later down the road when like our Tom Holland Peter Parker is like more developed, like grown up more. I could definitely see a more like dramatic kind of Craven's Last Hunt iteration or something.
Yeah, man. I know. I want Craven bad. Like, I don't give like, I
You've
need
been one of
Craven.
your you've been one of your pre like Spider-Verse rumors.
Yeah. I just, yeah. And Scorpion, I think Scorpion without a doubt is gonna be in Spider-Man 2.
He's definitely gonna come out. That's why I'm
Without a
not even
doubt.
saying anything about him. He's definitely
Bro,
gonna
I was so let down though, because Chameleon was in Far From Home. He was Dimitri, and I
come out.
thought, holy shit, that's not gonna be Dimitri. People's gonna realize that's the Snake. Take off his mask, and it's a classic. But that never happened. But maybe for later. Maybe for
Yeah.
later. I
The,
think Chameleon is a better adult Spider-Man villain. Cause when you're an adult, bro, at least, I mean, I can barely speak because I'm 19, but
you just made the mark.
you start noticing different shit when you're not in school in high school anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not paranoia, but like it's a bit more like damn, I'm out.
Anxiety.
Yeah,
Oh.
especially when you're taking classes in colleges. So I think Chameleon is a better fit for like the college years.
Mm-hmm. Same with Doc Ock. I think he's better.
Doc Ock is gonna be a weird one because they started reprising his role, so he's gonna play some character.
Yeah, how the fuck is he gonna come back to life from Spider-Man 2? But he
Here's
dead
the
as
thing,
drowned.
though. People are saying, "Oh, Stephen's gonna get sucked out of their like movies." Nah, cause if Doc Ock got sucked out, Spider-Man 2, he's not gonna give a fuck about these Spider-Man. He's like, I want to go home and finish my project.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what happens is like they're gonna say after he died, he got transported here at that exact moment when Spider-Man 3 starts. Same with Electro. I know they're saying Dane DeHaan might come back as Green Goblin. I'm willing to give it another chance because
Yeah,
Marvel is in charge, not Sony. But if
if
they
they
bring back my
handle,
boy Willie Dafoe,
yeah, it's bank from there, bro.
bank, 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 bank.
Fuck it, let's get Sandman too. Why
No,
not?
okay, nah. Even I got a
What?
limit. Even I got a limit.
Sandman wasn't that bad.
He's
He
not
was my
that
favorite.
bad, but he's not gonna give a shit about Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
He's trying to care about his daughter. That's literally
that's
his
true.
motivation.
That's true.
Oh my god, man! But yeah, this I Marvel, Marvel. You make us cry of happiness. You know who doesn't make us cry of happiness though?
Hmm.
HBO Max, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, last week they changed the landscape. Like cinema's dead. And I was watching Chris Stuckman, and he pointed. I think he's like, I think people are too quick to talk about any situation because that's all they do. They just jump on board and start talking about it. And I think that's true because Twitter's always been like that. Anything big happens, they just start assuming shit, right? And like this is the
Hmm.
end of this or the end of that, or like we're here, we're like it's always been like that. So, but so when that news came out, I came out of work. I was like, holy shit, this is a game changer. And I like those in theaters, right? Man, that shit faced backlash, yo. Lot of backlash. Legendary is looking to sue Warner Brothers and AT&T for like not talking to them for
Yeah, because
backhanding
yeah,
this.
Legendary didn't even know about the whole
A
Godzilla
lot of
thing.
actors are pissed off that they're not getting like their bonuses because of the theaters.
Hmm.
Dennis Villeneuve just did an article. Well, no, he like had an interview and started bashing AT&T about this. James Gunn is pissed off about this. A lot of
Oh,
writers
I didn't even know he was
and
pissed off.
like directors are pissed off about this. Some actors are pissed, but not because it's not gonna be in theaters because like their bonuses.
Mm.
So it's crazy how much backlash this shit is getting.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when there's a lack of communication between like the distributor and like the studios and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think this could have easily been resolved like behind the scenes before they even jumped to this announcement, but I guess they kind of wanted to rush things because I guess they're expecting
Corona, man.
theaters to go out. Yeah, they're expecting. It's like they want the theaters to fucking just disappear now,
Yeah,
so they can get
because like,
all the money themselves.
because here's the thing, bro. I hate when like companies say our views. You know how vague that shit is? Facebook counts one view as like if you scroll up and the video starts automatically paying as a
Yeah.
view.
Same with Twitter. Twitter does that shit too.
Twitter does that too. And Netflix apparently their little margin for views is 90 seconds. Yeah. So whenever they say got this much view, that means either not even this many people or this many times for this one product, for this one show slash movie, got played for 90 seconds or more than this many times.
Yeah, that's crazy too. Because
And
like
I'm really fucking scared.
the first 90 seconds is usually just the Netflix logo. That's how fucking long it takes most of the time.
And I'm really scared because like I don't know what HBO Max numbers are. Like what if it's like 1 minute, which is kind of worse. Um, and like just yeah, I think in the future we're gonna see Netflix release their real numbers. I think they're lying for a bunch. I really think they're lying about the Stranger Things number. I really do believe that.
Don't
I
give me
think
like the what
I'm not saying it's not as popular as everyone, but I'm saying it's not as big as they make it.
as it used to be.
No, not even just in
Oh,
general. Cause look, Stranger Things only like is a cold hit here in America. I don't hear about my cousin in Guatemala talking about Stranger Things.
that's true.
I don't see a lot of marketing in Japan, which is like the biggest shit for like toys, fucking games, board games.
Mhm.
There's not that much of shit in Japan. Um,
That's
not even
true.
like other foreign countries. That's why I think they're lying about their numbers. Especially when it comes to the movie, we're like, oh, Extraction shit, 78 million views. It's like, did it?
Did it really though?
I'm like, I don't know, bro. I, I really think Netflix in the future in course gonna have to address their like numbers and shit. I was watching the podcast First Cut Live, and they also were saying something I'm saying like they think one day Netflix is gonna like have and not even just like all these tech companies are gonna have to tell what their real numbers are.
Mm-hmm. Like all of them just like come out pretty much.
Yeah, bro. So I and it's weird because Disney once again is like, yeah, now we're saving that shit for theaters for now. So there's still hope. I don't think theaters are gonna straight up die out like, oh, this is the end, goodbye. Nah, I look. There's a lot of old ass theaters in LA, and all they do is just show old movies, and they make enough money to pay the lights where they have other events. So I don't think they're
Hmm.
gonna go away. I think maybe we're not gonna get as much movies in theaters. Maybe they might have to shut down a lot of theaters, but I don't think it's the end. I think there'll be the few big blockbuster movies that go to theaters, and they'll do like the special treatment, like oh, old movies, classic movie, indie movies, like all that stuff. But that's my take on theaters. Miguel, what do you think about this whole fiasco, bro? Because I know.
Yeah, I think if theaters are to go away, I don't think it'll be every single one of them. I think there'll be like a couple scattered here and there. Like you said, the old theaters that be playing like those old movies and shit. and like then they'll have like the blockbusters and stuff like that. I think that'll probably be the case, and like theaters are gonna be harder to find. You know.
I don't even hard to find. I like something that it'll be like vinyl. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's available everywhere, and like not not that a lot of mainstream artists don't do it anymore. Just like a good enough artists still do vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what's gonna happen. Like good enough movies will still be in theaters to be alive, but not enough to be like a crazy fucking hit.
Yeah.
Except for like the Marvel movies, of course, and all that shit. But yeah,
Marvel movies might just be the savior of theater. Crazy enough.
not even Marvel movies, just like big blockbusters. You know.
I mean, those are kind of rare nowadays. Mostly it's just Superman
Nah,
movies.
cause last year we got like a blockbuster. Not even, but we got like movies every week, and like a blockbuster like every 1 month, like every month for last year. Fuck man.
Yeah, I think the tragic part is that Kong versus Godzilla could have been a blockbuster if they had
Oh,
marketed
not
right.
not if Legendary wins. If
Yeah,
Legendary win
true.
the case, that's just still
True.
gonna go to theaters no matter what.
Yeah, we still need more than 4 fucking seconds of footage for it though.
Uh,
Seriously.
We have 4 seconds of footage throughout this entire time.
Yeah, and then like it barely shows anything. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get hyped for Kong versus Godzilla without seeing like anything?
I don't know, man. Warner Brothers. Y'all are some crazy ass fuckers. And they're saying just for 2021. Nah, y'all gonna try to do this like till the end of time.
Yeah, if
I'm
it
gonna think
works, they're
about that.
definitely gonna try and take advantage of it.
But I think you see that people like miss. I don't think. Here's the gray line that people always fucking like. They always like don't see. Because remember when I said when I did that video about like if Mulan succeeds, you're gonna hear Wonder Woman on HBO Max only.
Mm-hmm.
I was right, but I was wrong. I was right to be on HBO Max. I was wrong about the price because it's for free,
Mm-hmm.
and I was wrong about being it put in theaters. Because I
Mm-hmm.
think what could and what'll most likely is that there's gonna be a gray line that nobody sees right now. Right now, we're the optimistic saying theaters will probably die here and there, or maybe they'll come back and booming. And there's the pessimistic people like, no, it's dead, it's gone forever. I think there's gonna be a gray line where maybe maybe the experience for like going to the movie theaters isn't there anymore, but the theaters will still be there. I think that's gonna be the gray line. They're still there, but they're not as big
Mm.
as they used to, like a vinyl.
That'll be unfortunate because like the reason I go to theaters because I want to hear like the people around me like react to like scenes and shit because it's like being surrounded by people who enjoy the same thing you do. You know.
Yeah, man. But again, but like, yeah, I don't think theaters are gone. I just maybe it won't be the mainstream as it is. But
Mm.
I do think for like obviously, let's say I don't know what. Give me a non MCU movie. The
Um.
Batman. There we go. Batman blows up. Boom, money. John Wick Chapter 4. Boom, theaters.
The
All that
Matrix.
shit. Nah, Matrix is going on HBO Max too. But you got my point though, right?
Mm.
Quiet Place Part 2, like all this shit. So yeah, bro. That's all about Warner Brothers. Cause yeah, Warner Brothers be
Motherfucker.
fucking wild in.
Warner Brothers does not know how to behave, bro. They always got to be doing some bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Warner Brothers, apparently right now, which is why I was a little shooketh, the investigation of Justice League has a verdict.
Hmm.
It has a verdict.
What's the verdict?
Yeah. Warner Brothers has said that their investigation to the Justice League has concluded and remedial. I'm sorry, guys. I'm about to read. Action has been taken. Uh,
What kind of action though? They say or no? They just.
a lot of people are putting the hashtag I stand with Ray Fisher, which of course we do as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
But I'm trying to get more info right now, cause I legit. Ooh, hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah, apparently they have a verdict, but they're not doing anything. But something they just pop out of the blue.
Mm.
AMC warns it'll run out of cash in January, calls out HBO Max to its shift.
That's crazy, but AMC do be overcharging sometimes. So like, how y'all be running out of money?
Yeah, dude.
Y'all be charging like $70 for like 4 tickets.
Okay, and then
You know,
someone's like, "Call
fucking
the
way up.
government, Warner Brothers may be in studios to put in during Yeah, so a lot of people are just saying like call out the government for this. I don't think it. I don't. Again, maybe AMC might be dead, but I'm pretty sure someone's gonna like buy it or pick it up or just make something new.
I don't even go to AMC that much. So I really
I
wouldn't
I
be
went to
bothered by
AMC
that,
a
I guess.
lot because of like the fucking A list. There we go. Yeah, because of the A list.
Mm.
Oh, I need to cancel my shit. That shit's still on hold. I need to do that ASAP.
Cancel this shit like right after.
Yeah, man. Actually, I dead as mine. I have nothing else to do for today. And you know, if AMC does run out of money, I might go to the AMC in like up east. I'm not trying to go down San Diego because that shit's infected as fuck. Oh man,
Yo,
you see the Game Awards? Oh no,
huh?
go.
Oh no, I haven't seen the Game Awards. I saw nah, not really. Nah, I ain't see shit.
What are you gonna say, bro? Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't know if you saw, but the during the Disney the shareholders meeting, as they kept announcing shit, their stocks were fucking going up,
Oh
bro. That
yeah,
shit,
I saw that, bro.
I was like, bro, people who are investing right now are making hella bank.
Yeah, man, they really are. They're making a lot of bank, and
That
I don't
shit
blame them.
skyrocketed, bro. I was like, god damn.
I don't blame them though. Now, I don't know. It's funny because the same thing happened with HBO Max, but we'll see what happens after them court cases from everyone, from the
Yeah.
directors to the writers to
They better
the
get the
legendary.
ass kicked, bro.
They're about to get Social Network. They're
Oh
coming
my
for all of it.
bro.
Oh man, Social Network is such a good movie. I love that shit.
I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen the
You gotta
full
watch
thing.
the entire thing.
I think if it's still on Netflix, I'll definitely watch it tonight.
Fincher's a great director, but his recent movie, dude, Mank, it was all right.
Oh, you saw it already?
Yeah,
You're not
it's on
gonna
Netflix already.
yeah, no. You're not gonna upload a review for it?
Oh shit, that's not Corona, guys. Okay, that. Oh, you know what? It just might be. Anyway, no. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, the Game Awards. Did you watch them?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I know they released like some trailers during it and stuff for new games and stuff,
Bro,
but
another swordsman for Smash Brothers. What the fuck? Is it too hard to ask for Crash Bandicoot?
Yo,
That's all I.
They added Minecraft Saves, so
That's
Crash is
all. I
gotta
just
get.
want Crash Bandicoot. That's all I. That's all I want, man.
They gotta throw him in at some point. Do you see the trailer for Arc 2?
For
The
which one?
sequel to the sequel to Arc Survival or Arc Survival Evolved?
Nah, I didn't see that. How is it?
I saw it. It has Vin Diesel in it.
Oh
It
Lord.
looks very underwhelming.
What does he
I'm gonna
say?
say
He's
straight
like,
up.
family is key to survival.
It's weird. His dialogue, it sounds like mumbles, but if you listen closely, you can barely hear some words. He's like, then like, but I mean, shit, it's Vin Diesel fighting a fucking T-Rex. This
What
might
the
as well,
fuck? Hold up.
yeah,
Real shit?
yeah. Ark Survival Evolved, it's weird. It has dinosaurs in it, and it's got like prehistoric creatures and shit. So in the trailer, you dead ass have Vin Diesel go 1-on-1 with the T-Rex.
That's gonna be Fast 11.
Yeah, I was about to say that may as well just be Fast 11.
He's like, I had a great idea.
Yeah, but
Family.
it's like a gameplay cinematic, and the graphics didn't even look that good. And usually the cinematics look like better than the actual like.
I always hated that. How like that's why I never got Overwatch because I thought Overwatch was gonna be like a PC game where
Mm,
it's like keyboards and shit, control shift. I thought it was gonna be like, but turned out to be like a third person shooter. No, a first person
yeah.
shooter. So
Mhm.
also I think that's like overhyped. Overwatch lived up to the hype because like it lived up to like the commercials and shit. So
Mhm. And to end off the saga, Cyberpunk finally dropped.
that's right. Oh my
We
god, it's
reported about the
finally out.
process for a while, a few weeks ago,
And
and it
surprise,
finally dropped.
surprise, the graphics on PS4's ass. But apparently on PS5, that shit is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it to get fucking Cyberpunk PS5. I know people on PC are like livid right now because
They're going on.
they're loving that shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this off the top of my head. think Cyberpunk might just be like the highest streamed game right now on Twitch.
I mean, maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Apparently, it's more than 168 hours on like the hardest difficulty, and the guy who created it still hasn't finished it.
What the fuck?
That's a lot.
Bro, it's crazy.
A lot of hours. Fuck. You know what's weird? Because I don't know if you heard, but this week they were gonna announce the Mortal Kombat. They were gonna drop some big news about Mortal Kombat. The editor was like, "Oh, sorry guys, wrong day," and I was like, "Oh, Game Awards." Nothing. And then Tom Holland was at the Game Awards, like, "Oh, Uncharted trailer." Nothing. And then Christopher Nolan was there, he's like, he's probably there to promote Tenet. He's probably there to promote Tenet. And then it turned out he presented like Game of the Year award. I was like, what the damn? And he's like, I see video games. It's an art from sorts of how the character and the player can contribute to the story. I was like, this man knows his wording. But yeah, he gave Last of Us 2 won. I know people are calling, what is it? The woke. People are making, what are they calling the woke of us part 2? Is that
the woke of us?
Yeah, I know that one, and I know a lot of people are saying that Tsushima got robbed. I haven't played it, but I might agree. Just the graphics, the photo mode, the samurai. It's like, oh my god, what a. I might buy that game later on. No. I told myself I was gonna save myself for the PS5. I almost bought that shit tonight. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till I get the PS5. But yeah, man.
Something crazy was I heard some negative things about the Spider-Man Miles Morales thing.
Oh,
yeah. It mostly graphics.
I don't think it was negative. I think it's just people saying how like
mostly people complaining
the
about
story was short. That's about it.
Yeah, that too.
I don't want to get Miles Morales from a PS4. I'm not trying to get any new game on a PS4. The only game I'll like consider getting is Star Wars Squadrons.
I wanted to get that one, but I was gonna wait till I got like a next gen console at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. I bought The Witcher 3 finally. I'm loving that game. That shit is open world as fuck. All these side quests. The mechanics are a little weird. I gotta get used to that, but overall, yeah, Witcher 3 is slapping hard.
I don't know if PlayStation has it free right now, but if you
Just Cause.
What?
Just Cause 4 or 3 is free right now.
Oh.
On PS Plus.
I haven't played the Just Cause games. But I was gonna say, if you ever get a chance, you have to try out, or you should try out Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, I bought it.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you ever finish it?
Yeah, I finished it. Now I'm just like roaming and shit and getting like the percentages.
I got that shit. I 100% the whole game yesterday.
Nice, bro. I have like what 60-something% on the entire game.
Oh.
Well, because I just finished the story, but I haven't touched the suits. I'm also replaying the Uncharted 4 game. I think Uncharted is my favorite video game series ever.
Yeah, let's hope the movie lives up to that.
I'm still nervous about that movie. I don't like that director at all. He made me lose my sense of time, gain a good time in fucking what's the Gangster Squad? Gangster Squad, and like, well, that's like a different reason. But like, Gangster Squad is like not because it's a good movie. I just had a good time watching it. And Zombieland is like the only movie I legit like from him.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, I think it's like a one-hit wonder.
I haven't seen Zombieland 2 yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, watch Zombieland. The first one's like worth watching. Second one.
No, I've seen the first one. When they had it on Netflix, I watched it. And that shit was
the second one's not that. The second one's
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. The trailer's like promising.
Yeah, I did. There's a really funny joke at the end though.
And
like you'll laugh, but like if you're Hispanic, you're gonna die laughing at the end. Have you seen? No, I don't want to spoil it for you. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, you know what movie I finally? Oh yeah, I told you right. I finally saw Citizen Kane.
Yeah, you told me.
I don't talk too much. I want to save a lot of shit for that movie for the next episode, but next episode, y'all, we gonna deep dive on that. We gonna not this is just like old ass movies.
Yes, sir.
Yo, before we go, Mando talk real quick.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right,
We may as
bro,
well. We may as
bro.
well.
No, go.
What? I don't got shit to say. I was waiting on you to say
Oh,
because
okay.
I know you love this episode.
I fucking love Rick Famuyiwa. Once again, knocks it out of the park. Holy shit, dude. This man tackled colonialism and PTSD in a Star Wars. I never thought I'd live to see that.
Yes.
I never they're gonna address it because rebels could be guys and to them, and I got some Vietnam vibes, man. He's like, to them,
Yeah.
it's all the same no matter what. I was like, oh my god.
I was like, bro, this shit low key deep. And then
Dude.
Bill Burr's performance.
Yeah, I was saying,
Oh my
he's not
God.
bad.
Yeah, I low key wish we I low key wish we would have had the opportunity to see his character more later, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think
he
he's
comes
gonna
out
come back.
in the Ranger show.
Oh, I think they kind of teased that he might like team up with
because he died. Oh, sorry guys. Well, hey man, you know what I mean. You'll be fine. Anyway, spoiler alert. Thanks for joining us.
Little late.
Tell us if you like this, like much more toned back, relaxed version of the pub.
Less formal.
Yeah, less formal, just talking off the ass. But we're about to go to spoilers. Give us a like, comment, let us know down below.
Yeah, or just like if we accidentally spoiled.
So when he died, and he's like, "Oh yeah, too bad he died." It's like he didn't die, but
I was like, "Wait, are they about to kill him?"
Dude, though, I love that so much. That and Mando versus like the pirates. That was awesome,
bro. When the TIE fighters came in, I got so fucking happy. It's like it was so weird rooting for the Empire for once.
Yeah, I also love that when they're all cheering for him.
Yeah, and like the other stormtroopers came out to like help and cover them and shit. And, like the cavalry came out. I was like, yo,
that was awesome. Dude.
Yeah, I was like, this is fucking badass. It reminds me of that one mission from Call of Duty World at War. When it's like a plane mission, like towards the end, like the fighter jets come and help you out at the last second. That's what it reminded me of. That's why I love this so much.
When he takes off his helmet for Gorgru, I was like, oh, he's a dad now.
Yeah,
there ain't no way you can't come back.
Yeah, it's like
I want to see more. I want to see headlet. I want to see Pedro Pascal more without the mask.
Yeah,
he's just come on. He's a good looking mustache looking man. He's Pedro Pascal. Come on now. Oh my god. Although I will say this, his character seemed a little wimpy without the mask. I was like, actually put it back on, it helps. But nah, bro.
He's like
awesome.
A little quiet over there.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait. Bill, dude, what did you tell me earlier when you texted me about that scene? What did you say was
the talking scene? It reminded me a lot of the opening scene from Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah, man.
Like the way the tension was building, I'm like, yo,
the way the camera is shot when he gets the gun, specifically.
Yes.
He's like, boom, and then I was like, oh my god.
They Tarantino this shit, bro.
I won't be surprised if Tarantino actually does an episode of The Mandalorian one of these days.
If he does, bro,
I won't be surprised.
They're gonna have to figure out a way to get around to like the way his rated R goes.
I think he could tone it down for this.
Pulp Fiction makes him.
When you think about it, Once Upon a Time had nothing terrible in it. It was just like drugs.
True, except that final battle.
There's nothing terrible in drugs. No, but I mean, I don't know. I think Tarantino. I was like this just feels something up Tarantino sometimes. Like just a western. He always
like dabs into the
But dude, I'm telling you, just this
Boba Fett with the seismic charges.
Boom! I was like, I fucking knew it. Man. I didn't like that it was under 40 minutes, but I think now we kind of have an understanding of how this show goes. I think maybe not 50 minutes as we hope, but now my new standard is more than 33 minutes and I'll be fine.
Yeah. I actually didn't mind that it was shorter because it was enjoyable. Like, and
it's one of the best episodes.
Yeah.
To me, this is like top tier 3. For number 1, it's still The Prisoner. Number 2, I'd have to go with, I know, and this is like off my mind right now. I think number 2, I'd go with this episode, and number 3 is chapter 3, The Sin. Yeah.
I can see it. I don't know my ranking in terms of like overall, but like this season, I think it would be the Ahsoka episode because it's fucking Ahsoka, man. you'll see in live action.
That was a great episode.
This episode in second place. Yeah, and third place is gonna have to be the season opener.
Yeah, that was a great episode.
Tatooine and shit.
And
then fourth would be when we finally see Boba in action when he gets his armor back.
What
which
about
I think was like,
huh? What about Bo-Katan?
Bo-Katan. That episode was a little underwhelming, but it was cool to see Bo-Katan. Although, when she comes back in the finale, because I know she's gonna come back for that all-out war, but when she comes back, that episode's gonna be it's got to be the best. It's got to be the best.
I know I said I don't have it. I really hope the final episode is at least more than 51 minutes. At least, just come on, hope it's an baby, hour. Sign the treaty. Like, come on now, just come on, just a little over an hour. Come on, just at least over 50 minutes. Even 53. I'll take 53 minutes.
Yeah. If the finale really is like all out war and it's just all action, I would like to see Robert Rodriguez direct it, because him with action, bro, after that Boba episode, it's just he's got to direct the action focused episodes.
I look, dude, I don't even know who's directing the last episode. I think it's Jon Favreau.
I don't think we know.
Watch it be like a surprise. Watch it be like directed by Taika Waititi. I'm like, he did it again! He did it again! Back at it again! Nah,
Missed it cannot miss.
Bro, watch this episode. Be something that everyone loves, and it says directed by Rian Johnson.
Oh my god!
That'd be so fucking funny. It's like everyone's praising it. No one hates it. Like, who did this? Doo-doo.
Doo-doo. Directed by Rian Johnson.
Oh man, I think
I'm excited for next week's episode.
I think next week we're gonna see everyone back. Cobb Vanth, Ahsoka.
I hope we see Cobb Vanth. I'm waiting to see him, bro.
What if he comes back for the Rangers show? That'd be dope.
Yo.
But what else? Is it? Oh yeah, Boba Fett and Fennec. Here's the thing. Beliefs wise, I don't want to see what's her name? Gina Carano's character.
Cardoon.
Yeah, I don't know if sign anymore. But she didn't really annoy me in the show so far.
It's weird because I actually kind of like the character.
I don't mind her as the character. I think that character is fine.
The character in itself is fine. But
yeah, but the actress like, you pushing my boundaries, buddy.
Yeah, there's a little line that you're about to step over, so you might want to watch yourself.
Yeah, man. But we'll see. Again, I think it's all about execution so far. It's been
so far they haven't missed.
You're right. Even with episode 2, like, we enjoyed it, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. As long as it's enjoyable, then they can't miss. But like, in terms of like storytelling, I guess I can see why episode 2 would be like the fall off for some people.
Well, man, this season, I can't wait for next week.
You know what? I wanted when they announced Boba coming back, I wanted him to be the antagonist, but I kind of like him being a good guy. I'm not gonna lie, like him teaming up with Mando.
Oh my god, dude, we didn't even talk about the Boba Fett show. They didn't announce that.
Oh, I didn't even remember they were gonna do one.
Yeah, they're filming right now. They didn't announce it at all.
Maybe they're waiting for like a teaser.
I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna wait how the reception for Boba Fett is at the finale. People are saying he's gonna die. I don't think he's gonna die.
I hope not. If they kill him, bro, I'm sorry. Season 2, 0 out of 10 at that point.
I don't think he's gonna die. I think he'll go his own way. I think he won't give him his ships. Like, hey, if you need a ship, I know a place, and they can go to the place to get him a ship. And then I think for the season finale, very end, we're gonna hear Luke's lightsaber go zoom. Here's the why I don't think it's gonna be Ezra. They're saving Ezra for the Ahsoka show. That's my theory. And also, we gotta keep in mind, Mandalorian, even though it's pushing the boundaries for the hardcore fans, it's still very much so for the casuals. And not that casuals is a bad thing. It is what it is. You don't have to be a hardcore fan.
Yeah, you don't have to know.
If you vibe with Star Wars, we vibe with Star Wars.
Exactly.
We might know a little bit more than you do, but that's fine. We're not gonna shame you for it.
We're not gatekeepers like motherfuckers on Twitter.
So yeah. So that's why I think it's Luke Skywalker, mainly because for the casual fans, but also I think they're saving Ezra for Ahsoka.
You
You got any predictions?
Yeah, I was gonna say if Ahsoka wasn't a limited series, I think we could have seen like Luke Skywalker, um, like show up, like in like season 2 or 3 or something like that. But obviously that probably won't happen. But it would have been cool to see Ahsoka and Luke Skywalker like explore like old Jedi temples and
I would
shit.
love, dude. I would love to see Captain Rex telling Luke stories about his dad.
Yo, that'd be great. That'd be incredible, bro.
And I would love if Ahsoka and Luke just sat down and talked about Anakin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd love if Anakin the Force Ghost was there, just like, yeah, I did this shit.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like, yeah, that's
I
facts.
massacred children. I slaughtered them like pigs. But it's good.
It's like, yeah, we don't talk about that.
I'm in the bright side, baby. I
Yeah.
signed
Or
everything.
even like
I'm good.
Ahsoka and Luke like training like the like young Kylo, I guess, and like the other Padawans that were with them or something like that.
Maybe.
It's just I'm so glad they're exploring like the time period between episode 6 and 7 because now we can get like a clearer picture of what the fuck happened.
I think next week we're actually gonna know who wants Grogu for something.
mm. They keep saying like the blood transfer thing, and I'm wondering if it's because like
I don't think it's
Snoke.
Snoke. I think this show is too smart for it to be Snoke. And I
I
think this
wonder what
show
it is.
is, and I don't think they want to do the Palpatine. My theory is still Thrawn. I think Thrawn wants it for a reason we don't know.
It's
That's
very
my theory.
plausible, but I want to know the reason. That's the thing. I want to know like the reason
Watch it be like they're trying to make a new clone army, and
of
it's
like
like clones of like Moff Gideon.
baby. Yo, um, speaking of Moff Gideon, it wasn't this episode. It was, I think the episode before this one. He like teased Grogu with like the fucking dark saber, and
I
he's
don't.
like, you may recognize this from like the past, and I was like, so
I
he
didn't
did
take
have
it
a
as
lightsaber.
that, bro. I know I've been thinking it. I didn't take it as that because I like, oh shit, what if Moff Gideon was like a fallen Jedi? He's the one who saved him, and he turned to the dark side. But I was like, no, no, hold on.
Yeah, I don't think.
Motherfucker is an Imperial.
Yeah,
Chill.
he's
And
up to like the
also,
long
I
lived
think what he
emperor.
meant is like, I mean, it's just common sense that Grogu will be practicing already. He's like, oh, you're getting good at that. Not even like, oh, I've seen you before. It's like, oh yeah, I see you know how to do that now.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, he did hold up the fire last season.
Mm-hmm.
So
I it's crazy because they're kind of teasing a little bit of dark side Grogu. With the way he was handling those stormtroopers. That is not some shit you do on the light side. He was straight up like choking
not if
them
you're
and shit,
Anakin.
bro.
Anakin will just
Like,
bust you no matter what.
yeah, or Kylo.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, fucking Mando season finale next week, and then we gotta wait till December 2021. But you know what? I like that consistency every year around the same
Yeah.
time period. I
Yeah.
like that.
And then I'm cool with it because we'll have shows like WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki to like fill in the
Bad
time.
Batch.
Bad Batch, exactly. Like we'll have stuff to fill in the time until Mando, and it's gonna be a hell of a ride.
Yes, it is, sir.
I'm fucking excited.
All right, folks. I think that's done it for the pub this episode. Episode 15, by the way, we made it to 15 episodes.
That's
Here's the 20.
crazy.
Here's the 20. Y'all know me. I'm Alex.
I'm Miguel.
And we'll see you next week with probably talk about maybe some Kid Cudi. All right, good night, gentlemen. All right, good night.